Hello everybody, welcome to Tablestory's RagTags, starring Peachy Pixel 8.
Oh.
Tablestory.
This one really is starring Peachy, maybe, right? From what you have hinted at? Oh.
Everything you know is wrong.
Oh, okay.
Everything you know
Dangles the biscuit and then takes it away.
is wrong.
I thought it was a Malcolm one-shot.
It's not a Malcolm
I
one
thought
shot.
it was just a celebration of me, Peachy
It's a
Pixel.
celebration of Peachy Pixel 8's
It's a fantastic celebration of
life.
you.
This is your life, Peachy.
Today we play through Peachy's life. Starting with today. You wake up, all of you. Can you imagine playing a three-headed Peachy Pixel for... Man, that's
I live my life, Jay.
That's gotta
Someone
be
would die, probably.
So, dude,
No
we
way,
gotta
I've
play
only got 2 heads.
Shut up.
Classic sexual.
All right. If y'all are watching the stream, thank you. Make sure to go retweet it. Make sure to go tell a friend. Tweets up. Thanks for joining us on Tablestory. Yeah, Tuesday is not here today. She's vacationing in the Swiss Alps of Alaska. Fantastic place to be. She's currently skiing. She sent us a picture earlier. Not of her, just the ski. She doesn't do selfies.
Just one ski.
She was like, look, I'm skiing, and there was a ski. So she might not be in the Alps. We don't know. So today we got some bullshit.
Boys Club. Boys only.
How are you guys? Yeah, we got the Boys Club.
That includes
And the
chat.
boys-
About titties.
Boys have to
Total
play.
chat.
The boys
Boys
are gonna
only.
play Kale today. They're gonna take her over like a little animatron. You get to do the
machine, son.
A new kind of Metal Gear.
Metal Gear. Colonel. We need her to say Colonel.
Yeah.
Like, so yeah, how you guys doing? What's going on? Before we jump in, how's your day?
I've
How's it
had a
hanging?
great day.
Actually, yeah.
Already, I had a headache.
Oh fuck, man.
I know.
Damn.
That's not a
Week
joke,
2.
Brad. That's just life.
Yeah, just you.
Damn.
I had a great day.
I laid on the sofa for a long time, and then was like,
Okay.
I have to go and stream. Must do something productive. So
Pushes it.
I took some hashtag Nurofen.
Hashtag.
Ibuprofen for
Hashtag Nurofen.
targeted pain relief. Hashtag Nurofen for when you've got a headache. 2 weeks in a row for RagTags, apparently. Watching this
does
on the
it know
VOD,
what
you're probably
the
going to be
Wait,
worried.
it hasn't been 2 weeks straight. It's just been
Last week
both
I
of the-
had a headache. Yeah, last
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Last
okay.
Thursday I had a headache that went straight through all the way through Friday. It was like a 24-hour migraine, as in it lasted for 24 full hours.
Wow.
It was horrendous.
Fuck.
And it peaked about 6 a.m. and woke me up like Thursday night into Friday morning. After we did RagTags and everything, it got worse and worse and worse. And I woke up at like 6 a.m. Friday like, my brain is crushed.
Wow.
And it just kept going all through Friday. It was horrendous. And it went away and it's back.
Just power through with G Fuel. What?
Yeah.
Oh,
I actually do. I swear to God, honestly, here, like, completely non-ad for G Fuel, but also add hashtag Brad. They do a hydration G Fuel, which is like, I don't know what it does, but it's literally
It's
a
got
magical
electrolytes.
potion. It has electrolytes in it and shit. And it is genuinely really good for me because I don't drink a lot of water, and it's one of the reasons I get headaches. There are 2 reasons I get headaches, and that's why I have them a lot. I either don't drink water, or no one cares, I know. I'm going to keep speaking. I either don't drink water, or I have a mild allergic reaction, and it closes all my tubes up in my head from all the stuffy, snotty kind of allergic sort of shit. And it seals over all my ears and tubes, and it causes my head to get like very pressury. And
It seals you.
it seals my head up.
Like that scene in The Matrix with Neo's mouth.
But how can you stream if you have no tubes in your head, Mr. Anderson? But when I get the headaches from lack of hydration, I go and drink one of those hydration G Fuel things, which is the best thing ever because it's like having 3 cups of water instead of 1. And it's the greatest because I don't drink water. I don't get thirsty, and that's like I struggle. I actually hate it. I sit there and like force myself to drink it at all times. If ever I'm drinking water, which is what's in this cup, I'm always forcing myself to do it.
See, you gotta. I used to be like that, and then I just learned to like tip the bottle back and just go, and it was over in 3 seconds.
I'm bad at doing that. I just can't do it. I hate it.
You gotta learn to swallow, Brad.
Drinking water, just plain water for the sake of drinking water because I know I need to hydrate, is like when you're like really full, and then someone puts another plate of food in front of you. Like when you're super full.
Speaking of which, I'm gonna get more water. Thanks.
When you're like super full. And you're like, I couldn't eat another bite, and it would feel like your stomach would rupture, kind of feeling. And then someone puts more food in front of you, and you kind of feel obliged to eat it. You know those situations where you're like, oh yeah, I'll eat it, and you're just like, oh my god, and you're just like, this is gonna kill me. That's what it feels like.
All
to me.
the swat track made me thirsty. So
wow.
Always, I don't feel thirsty. I hate it.
If you want a 20-minute ad before RagTags, call me. All right.
Yeah. Let's. Jeez. Can we get a what's the Dasani? Who makes water? Can we get like a Dasani sponsorship for Brad?
Nestle.
No.
Now.
All right. Well, can we get like a fresh
sorry,
Water Lake sponsorship
now, isn't it?
for Brad?
Yeah,
Like a fresh
good.
well.
Yeah,
Doesn't
well.
Nestle, the one water company that Evian or that Nestle doesn't own. Let's get that one.
Okay.
What's wrong with Nestle?
Coca-Cola.
I don't like their font. We'll say that. I don't like their font.
All right, tell me later on why you don't like them. Because sometimes you don't like companies for silly reasons, though. Jay's like, I don't like them because this one time they used the wrong kind of "your" in a tweet, and I'm like, all right, that's not a fucking reason to not play their game or not
That's a
drink
totally
their drink.
rational. Listen, man.
And sometimes he's like, no, you don't understand, dude. They were the reason for like some horrendous, you know.
Yeah, they went and they started
Noble.
you know, the new show, they're the reason.
They started World War III.
I was looking at some of those apparently the Chernobyl show has like a bunch of memes about it that have popped up.
That
It's super
sounds,
funny. I
that
haven't
sounds
seen
really funny,
I-
Jay. You psycho. What the hell
I
is
think I
wrong with
currently
you?
follow a Twitter channel account that just tweets Chernobyl memes.
You do.
I've
And I
heard
don't understand any of them.
me neither, but I've heard it's like the best show on TV right now.
apparently, yeah.
It sounds like the
that
funniest
and Good
show on
Omens.
TV right now.
Good
That's
Omens.
what it sounds like. I'm going to watch it for the good old-fashioned memes and laughs.
For the good old. Well,
Jesus Christ.
I was trying to hook you. All right.
Yeah, it was. I'm going to go and watch it.
Brad's are like, there are edgelord here? How can I harness this power?
Yeah, that's well. He rated in with his chat, so you know. Code Peachy to pay 200% more. Thank you, chat. I just. All right. So let's pick up where we last left off in the. What was this thing called? The second floor of the Mad Wizarditarium.
Oh, we are carrying on.
Yes,
Oh,
we
for
are.
fuck's sake, I called it a
Wait, what?
one shot and everything, and I
Yeah,
advertised it as a one shot and told
is
everyone if
a
they've
one
never
shot.
seen it before, they should watch it today because it's
It
easy to
is
watch and
a one
digestible
shot.
because it's a
Is it
single-
because we die in one shot?
Last we left off, our fateful adventurer.
If you say when last we left off, it's not a one shot. Imagine you watch the first ever episode of something
just
that
told
has
you.
no prequels
Oh,
and
he
has no
wasn't there.
content, and then there's
Don't
a
worry.
previously on.
Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. All right. You climbed this tower, broke in, one might say.
Yes.
Climbed up to the second floor after figuring out a small puzzle, and you've stood here in this room of potions with this gargoyle yelling at you, trying to teach you a puzzle or encourage you through this door. There's like 100 potions on the wall that you've had to drink in order to get through the door. Suddenly, on the left-hand side of the wall, while Megan, the Baylor, does this work? There we go. Drinking a potion, a large pink portal opens up and sucks you all into it, pulling you into a completely different realm. There you
You're
go,
telling
Brad.
me.
Yeah.
No, I'm not
What?
going to make the joke.
You all just there's a sucking feeling as you all get pulled in. Taldro
The pink
bumps
hole?
his head into the pink cosmic energy hole. Taldro hits his head on the cabinet. 5 potion bottles were going to fly through, but only 3 do. As you find yourselves on this sandy stone, in front of you are these small dioceses, and you have pillars in front of you. It looks like you're standing on a ruined temple of some sort. But as you look up, you can see clouds, the cosmos, the sky, the heavens. It seems like where you are is a small arena. You can see many different figures among the clouds, among the darkness. There is a small man in front of you.
Hello, Peachy Pixelate.
Jesus Christ. He's not even in his own channel. He's not safe anywhere.
I have no idea how tall Peachy is, by the way. I just assumed.
Did you tweet out that roast today, Peachy?
I was gonna do it on Saturday or something.
Oh man, that was disgusting. Wow, I was gonna. Okay.
Peachy might legitimately be 6'8" in real life. I don't know.
3 bottles
that he's
fall onto the floor in front of you. Each of you roll me a D100. There stands a short man in front of you.
I'm 4'11".
Human monk. He doesn't look anything like Peachy Pixel except in how tall he is. 4'11".
26.
Got a little spectral
72
look to himself.
Peachy, you're gonna need to prove your height somehow before next week.
Where's the?
We're gonna need a ruler challenge.
35.
There's a man with like many belts on him. He's flamboyant, and he's a human monk, but he has like a spectral, like ethereal look to him. And then there's another like wizard-looking man, kind of aloof and looks happy, like kind of a middle-aged man, and looks like he's just kind of standing there in front of you, regarding you. This is Tanar Hashi and Tai, 2 of our Patreon NPCs from Time Off.
Hashi?
Sky Tutaru, as Tanar Hashi pops up and says, "Hello, Megan. Nice to see you. Hello, mortals. Hello, Taldro." And then the man named Tai says, "Howdy. Good to see you, Thor."
Oh, you know my name.
That's irrelevant. They all they point up to the stands, so to say, and Tanar says, "I'm Tanar. You're here to entertain for a day. If you can, we'll give you this." And he holds out like a large bag. It's got like a couple of like cosmic, like starry energy swirling around it, almost like holding it up to like the night sky and just watching it kind of pass for hours on end. It just continuously kind of passes. It says, "Just a little stop in time for some entertainment. We need a team, and you're it.
No.
Good luck."
Wait, what?
You can hear some cheers and some applause from the stands. You can see like large fumbling and tumbling clouds that are turning in the sky. Some thunderous, some not. There seem to be some figures that are cloaked, and some that are just openly wearing the colors of themselves. Their house colors. Roll me religion checks. You guys can. When he says no, they both just out of in front of you, and you kind of see them appear further off in the distance. 11, 19, and 16. Okay, you can all recognize some of the people up on the stands here as gods, deities, minor deities, demigods. So they all have some kind of. It seems as if you're almost in the heavens themselves. And these two appear up somewhere else, Tanar and Tai, and you hear a voice that booms out and says,
"Mortals, welcome to the arena. You shall receive items that you desire, items to help you in your mortal quest. Taldro and Co." You hear like a
thunderous applause kind of coming from the seats and the rafters. And just to clarify, like what you see here, this arena that we can see as the audience here, this is the extent of it all. Past this is just kind of a negative space. It's just almost like falling off into the abyss. And the voice kind of booms out of nowhere and says,
Defeat my monsters, and you will be awarded a prize that you may keep. Going forth unto your mortal planes. Enjoy!
Can you 3/4 roll me initiative?
Oh my god.
It's from the skies!
I forgot to click the goddamn token.
Flies.
Ooh.
A brass, you see kind of the shine of brass start to flash. You aren't entered into combat immediately. You have a couple moments to talk among yourselves.
No, combat immediately.
You see.
What the fuck is going on?
I have no idea what the hell is going on. The gods are playing tricks on us again.
We still have 5 arms.
Why do they do this?
Yeah, I was gonna say, you are still, for the next minute, under the effect of the hook horror arms.
More importantly, am I still fertile?
You are still very fertile. And I think one of you had a fire giant strength.
No, I think that was the other.
I don't think so,
The
but I
only
would
person that
accept
drank
it.
anything
Why
was
the
him.
heroic thing?
I thought, sorry, one at a time. What happened?
I didn't. He was the only one that drank anything. PG.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. What did you drink again, PG? Did you drink fire giant strength or something? I thought you had like crazy strength.
A heroic thing you said I felt like.
Oh, inspired.
Heroic, yeah. So you have temporary, it's like 5 temp HP, and you have a 1d10 for inspiration. And you can't be feared for a minute. And there's 3 other potions that kind of have fallen out of this so-called portal. But you see this bronze flash floating out of seemingly nowhere. It flies over all of the gods and the spectators above. Write it down? Oh, there it is. And this large, kind of hulking, 4-armed, 2-winged dragon crashes down at the edge of the arena in front of you and lets out a roar.
4 arms, as in it has legs and 4 arms?
Sorry, no, it's got legs and the 2 front arms. I was just describing what it looked like.
Dope as all hell, and
It's
also,
an abomination.
well, all dragons have 4 arms. You know,
Yeah, that's what I
if
was-
It has 2. It's a wyvern. A Game of Thrones.
Thank you. Thank you.
Sort it out.
That's
Game
why
of
our
Thrones.
Instagram says what it says. Taldro.
We have an Instagram now. Tablestory RPG. Tablestory RPG Instagram.
Branding, everyone!
Good luck.
I will write that down somewhere. You guys got me your initiatives on
Tablestory RPG.
Oh my god. Are we allowed to pimp that out yet? Is PB gonna yell at us if we do?
Oh, is it not live? Why is she posting shit on it?
I have no idea. I have no clue. I'm just trying to figure it out. Don't worry.
There's no Instagram. Don't try and find it.
Don't worry. I'm just.
Well,
figuring it
PB's
out.
not here.
It's live.
And it's live. And there's stuff on
one
there.
of you please roll me Kale's initiative?
She's not on the screen. Doesn't matter if she's not on the
Yes,
screen.
she is.
On the screen with us.
Like an actual person.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, she's not an actual person, what Zot said.
Well, you guys can.
Wow.
You are
So
allowed
that's what we're going for, all right?
I didn't
All right.
say it.
control over Kale in this combat. Is
Who
what
does?
I'm saying.
Oh, I'll do it.
Whoever would like.
I'll do it.
Peachy's got it. There you go.
Don't trust that for one fucking bit.
Can I roll like a strength check against him in real life to have him not blow through Kale's entire spell list in time for us to return
Alright.
to fight a
I'm
necromancer
actually
and
gonna
lose?
use the things
You're
on
fine,
a sheet.
dude. You're okay. Are you gonna roll? You want to roll a d20?
I
Both
have
of you.
control of her sheet.
Both of you roll
Don't give it
d20.
to Brad. Don't give it to Brad. I'm begging you.
I
Both
don't
of you
want
roll
it.
d20.
Brad,
You know
you do
what?
it. I
Fight
don't want
for it.
If you're
D20.
quietly, underhandedly DM saying that our spells
You're
will
fine.
come back next week,
Yes.
then
This is
all
alternate.
happening in an alternate timeline.
Yes.
Then
yes. We have a day off.
then,
ham.
Then I don't want control of Kale's sheet. Just let her die.
But we have a healer. It's a pocket healer. This is an arena.
You're welcome.
I hope you two did one heals.
We have never done a what's it called? An arena, I think, on either of these games. So I wanted to finally do one. What is the?
You know what that means, everybody?
No.
There's a beholder in round 3.
No.
Calling it.
Why
now.
would I do that to you, Brad? Why would I do that? I'm actually.
I've done it to you twice.
I am like actually the DM in training because I have never any idea how to roll as the monster. I was trying to roll as the monster, but it won't let me for some reason.
You don't click on the token. Go into the journal where the character sheets are. And
Character
find it in
sheet,
the top.
gotcha. Okay, all right. Well, it already rolled its initiative there. Kale gets a 7. All right, thanks, Peachy. Thank you so much. So, yeah, this large brass dragon flies down in front of you, and it kind of lands on. I'll put it a little further back at the edge here. Kind of takes its stance and then lets out a roar. You know, like goes down on its hinds and comes out and roars at all of you.
GM, it says my initiative is 16. I don't know why, because it was 20.
Oh, was it? Oh, then there you go. Change it. Yeah. As you hear a voice booming over, and says,
"Do not worry, mortals. If you die in my realm, I will bring you back."
Megan, you see this large dragon standing in front of you, and you hear,
"Fight!"
What do you do?
I would like to seduce the dragon.
All right, roll me. You actually trying to seduce the dragon? You want to try this?
Yep.
Are you yelling at it? What do you say?
You know, he said it. He'd stick
How
to
are you?
stick to the script.
Hold on. How are you? What do you say? What do you say?
And I love you are well thick. You wanna bang? Let's bang. Come on. Let's go and go bang. We'll just mash it together. We'll figure it out. All right. Size is just a number.
That's not seduction. That's catcalling.
Roll me a charisma.
Thank you, Brad.
With disadvantage.
What am I rolling? Sorry.
A charisma check with disadvantage.
A charisma check with disadvantage. Could you possibly shit on me anymore?
Please just tune. They don't need to.
Okay.
I don't know what to. Nah, motherfucker. That's it. It lets out a roar in response, and then you hear. No, I can't use that one yet. You hear a roar in response. Hey, thank you. There we go. Jurassic Park. That is your action and your bonus action. Where would you like to move?
Wait, that's my bonus action?
Yeah, motherfucker, you tried to seduce the dragon on the first round of
That
combat.
was my bonus.
Because I'm messing around with you.
Okay, I will use my cunning action. How about that? How about I use my
Seduce
cunning
it
action?
again.
How about the fucking actions for you, Jay?
What are you gonna do? Your cunning action. What are you gonna do?
I'm just gonna pick up the potions that dropped off.
Okay. You've got a kind of a blue, dreamy-looking one. There's one that looks like a pink, fleshy substance. And
what is with the pink
one,
fleshy things today?
Dude, I'm sorry, man. Another one is like stark white, like a white snow, like Arctic frost. There you go. The young brass dragon
Goes after me.
2 steps forward.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
All right.
2 steps from
They
hell.
don't give a shit about the rules today.
Are we full health, by the way, for this?
Oh, no. Sorry. My bad. I thought you were still 16. Taldro goes first.
Oh.
What do you
Yes.
say, Zon?
Are we full health, full everything right now, or are we just going from where we left off?
Yeah, you can go up to full health. That's why I told you to take pictures of your previous thing.
It's easy to remember.
Sorry, I am 1% brain power today with all the crazy gaming announcements that we've had. Holy shit.
No, crazy gaming.
I've been doing them. Let's go, dude. Become a gamer, Taldro. Sorry.
I run up to the dragon. And I will... I want to...
Seduce it.
Seduce the dragon.
Let me give you a handout of what this looks like too. You want to do what? Besides seduce it? For the love of God?
I would like to climb upon the dragon.
All right. Give me it's just gonna be named Dryogan. There you go. Let's see.
Dryogan.
Beastly looming Dryogan. Give me an athletics check, Taldro.
I will gladly do such a thing.
What it?
13. Oh wait, I have advantage.
You have advantage.
10. 13.
Yeah, as you go to like run up and climb up, it just kind of like shifts its leg and blocks you off, kind of like bunts you. This thing stands quite taller than you as well. I'd say you like kind of only go up to its like knees. So it just kind of like moves it, and the knee kind of clocks you in the chest maybe as you try to climb it.
Okay, listen. Whatever the fuck you are, God or not, in the name of the Lord of the Dead, I vow to break you. And I pull out, probably, I guess, fucking Reginald. Reginald is my strongest weapon now, I think, so.
Yeah, all right.
As much as I hate him.
Yeah!
I wish I had a fucking shield. I should have bought a shield at some point and just kept it in my backpack or something. Where's fucking Barnaby?
Dead in a ditch somewhere, it's fine.
I will bring out... What is Reginald? Because you put him in my sheet and I still don't know what he is mechanically. Is he a longsword?
He's a +1 longsword.
Oh, cool. I can two-handed wield him then.
Yeah.
And I shall. That's the end of my turn. That's all I can do.
Okay, you're just going to pull it out? Yeah. Kind of see Taldro taking the stance as the young brass dragon now actually gets an attack. It is going to, it kind of claws out at you, Taldro. Claws out twice here. Where's my mouse? I lost my mouse.
Why, you son of a monkey bum.
I think as well as like, as you yell that, about your god of death, you feel like a chill kind of creeping up. 15, does that hit?
Foolish, pitiful dragon. No.
Okay, so one kind of like claw kind of lazily swipes trying to reach you. Another one, 17, does it hit?
You son of a bitch. No.
Just barely. Yeah. Kind of catches you on the second one. 12 slashing damage.
All right, we're gonna die.
How bad was that? Okay, that's pretty bad.
One just kind of it like lazily swipes and catches you kind of in the chest maybe a little bit and sinks in deeper than you thought. And then it's Kesh's turn.
Fantastic.
Sorry, let me turn that up a little bit. There you go.
Seeing how Taldro just got smacked, Kesh will run up to the side, just blitzing past Taldro, and gonna go for, I'm guessing, probably one of the joints in one of its legs. Just gonna see if I can pop some legs.
Yeah, you can see these large muscles protruding as well, so you can pretty easily and accurately make things out. Just so you guys know, these pillars and everything here, they are like kind of half cover and full cover. If it looks like you can hide behind it, you can.
Okay.
So you're gonna go and attack some of the joints?
I'm gonna go ahead and 3 punches to the joints. It's gonna be onesies. So it'll be 17.
17, my good sir. 17 hits.
Okay, that's gonna be 6 damage.
6 damage.
12.
12 doesn't hit, unfortunately. You get one really good one, but then your second one doesn't connect.
And then the 16.
16 doesn't hit as well.
After that, Kesh is gonna go ahead and dive right behind this pillar over here.
Yeah. All right. So you kind of
like the run and punch, just kind of and then blitz behind.
Oh, the like side. Go behind him. Yeah. It's Kale's turn. Kale, what are you doing?
Did Taldo, you climbed on top of the dragon?
Tried to.
You
I failed.
Okay.
Taldo, what are you doing?
I say to Kale,
Taldo?
I will say one of my code words. One of our code words. I will say, Kale, army of two. Formation.
I don't think I can drag you that far, Taldo.
No idea what you just said.
It's like barely coming through.
Just stand back.
Okay, Taldo.
What does Kale know as your army is two, or army of two?
I'm going to cast.
It means buff and heal everyone else while. Usually it means
So basically, just be a cleric.
buff and heal me while I kill the thing. Yeah. We also have Red Storm. We have Broken Shield. There are lots of code words. Okay. Me and Kale have been traveling for a long time.
I will Shield of Faith Taldro,
Okay.
and I will also give him guidance.
Okay. Got one action, one bonus action. All right.
And I'm going to move.
It is touch. Yeah, it is a touch spell. So if you can cast the Shield of Faith while you're running. You'll see this like shimmery. I don't have the Wax Steven sound of it coming down and protecting Taldro. Looks like it strengthens his armor.
Okay, I will pathetically walk with my broken, disheveled body.
Or she's buff.
I'll reach out.
She
to
ripped
Taldro.
AF.
And then I'll move 5 feet away behind this thing.
Thank you.
Wow.
She reaches out, blesses you, Taldro. You feel the double buff. It's like that scene from Overlord where he's buffing himself for 5 minutes. Magic protection at level 5. Magic protection at level 6. And that's all Kale's gonna do. She's gonna hide behind that pillar, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Takes us to Megan the Baylor's turn. Megan Malcolm the Baylor, 14th of his name.
All right. How long is this thing like? How long? Basically, Jay. All right. This would be a good question just for me in general. How horny will I be? Much longer. For how much longer will I be this horny? This is important, Jay.
Like 3 more rounds, you'll feel fertile.
Okay. In that case, I am going to there.
Okay, in that case.
And then I will now do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna sprint. I'm gonna jump off this thing here.
Okay.
And try and jump and land on the dragon and mount it, Jay. I would like to mount the dragon.
Give me an acrobatics or athletics check, my friend.
An acrobatics, actually, no.
An acrobatics? All right, give me an acrobatics check.
I will also use my inspiration to gain advantage in this situation.
All right. Give me it with advantage. 19. Yeah, I'll say it's good. It's good. You jump. And you kind of catch on to its like neck. You like swing a little bit as it's focused on Taldro and Kesh. As it passes by, you grab like right halfway on the neck, kind of like one of the spikes catches you, but you're there.
With my knife arms.
With your knife arms.
This is some This is some fat life stuff happening.
Just for context,
my disengage, my action, my cunning action to move this far anyway. So I think I have to stop doing.
Okay.
Please stop me from doing things.
If you Are you trying to say that you only have your cunning action left? Because if you had an action, you would do terrible things.
Well,
It's gonna make me give you the action, man.
It's 30 feet. It's cost me 30 feet to get there, but then I'd need to use my cunning action in order to move an extra, however high it is. And
oh yeah, I got you. I got you. But isn't that so? You still have an action though.
I would like to whisper into its ear.
Okay, give me a charisma check with advantage. I'll give you advantage.
Into the kinky shit? It likes that? Okay.
What are you saying to it? I have to.
You got any Welsh in you? You want some? What am I supposed to be doing?
Charisma with advantage. 15. You can feel it start to like lash and like its head trying to throw you off. It like roars out in obvious disgust. Obvious disgust. Anything else?
I've got nothing left.
All right, just a horny boy with hooks trying to make his way in the world.
PJ, I swear to God, if you fuck a dragon today,
I'll make it happen.
Taldro, it comes to your turn. You can hear Megan Malcolm, the 14th of his name, being thrown around up on the dragon.
Yes.
Look at chat and see, is this how dragonborns are made?
Okay.
No!
All right. So, I will. I think. I will cast Hunter's Mark on the dragon.
Okay.
And then I would like to. Yeah, no, I'll just hit it. I would then like to hit the dragon with Reginald.
With Reginald!
Okay, Reginald.
Yes!
Let's see what you can do to a living creature.
I love dragons. I knew 5 dragons. Did you know that? I slept with all of them. Go ahead and give me a swing.
It is such a shame that you cannot speak to Megan. 17?
17 hits.
Yes! Biatch! Alright, let me see here.
Bonus action, you cast your Hunter's Mark. And then you're... Even it'll... Do you not get multi-attack as a paladin? I forget.
I do.
Oh, okay, just not...
Attack. I just haven't done it yet. Because I'm thinking about whether I want to smite this bitch. Can I, though? Because I've already cast Hunter's Mark. So... Probably not.
If you want to smite? No, you can just do that for free. I thought we...
No, because it's a... I don't know. I've already cast a spell. Hunter's Mark.
Yeah, but this is your divine... This is your divine, like, power. I thought we had ruled that you could do your smite bullshit because it was like you were the one
smite,
that
yes, but not one of the other ones.
Okay.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah, I would like to divine smite it as well on this one. So
Divine smite.
Here is Reginald's damage. 9 plus 10.
All
plus
right.
The divine smite, making it an extra 2d8. Fuck you, divine smite. What the fuck is that? 2 1s?
What?
Are you kidding me?
Ooh, if you strike down and you deal 19 damage, you cut across, like you get in under one of its plates and you draw upon that that energy. Somewhere else in the stands, we see Kalimvor asking Igor for a drink and a hot dog. He's maybe distracted at this moment. Can't give you the necrotic fuel you need.
Igor just doing Igor things. It's fine.
Yes, my friend, I will get you extra muscle. Do not worry. Do not worry.
The Hunter's Mark does cast an extra
6 damage.
6.
So what's that total? That's 21, 27 damage total.
Jesus Christ.
All right.
And then my extra attack.
Go ahead.
26. For a grand
26.
total.
That's a hit.
of
19.
19 more damage. 19
Yeah, that should
damage
have
on
a
both the strikes.
damage type on the end of it. I'll go in and fix that after. 19
I don't know
damage
what
on
it
both strikes. So just you cut with both of your both mighty swings. And Reginald's like, yes, yes, I'm sorry, dragon. I probably would have known you in another life. And just cuts. The dragon roars out in pain, and then wow.
Reginald, you are very sharp indeed.
Thank you.
Perhaps you do live up to all the boasting.
What did you say to what?
All the boasting.
The boasting. It's all true, my friend. All true. I was once. And then it trails off and goes to the young brass dragon's turn.
Yes. How much damage was that in total?
That was
7 plus 19, which
19,
is 50,
30.
59, 20, 60, 609?
Yeah.
Is that wrong?
609, 0 damage.
Damn.
Why is that fucking surge? Brass Dragon now kind of rears its head down to you, Taldro, and Megan, as it's kind of like under it a little bit, swung over on the side. Its mouth opens up and you can hear a sort of a rumbling, but it's not like a fire rumbling. It's just you see, maybe expecting a huge kind of jet stream of fire to come down at you, Taldro, and Megan. You see a soft purple gas starting to. He's vaping on you two. Give me a con save.
Don't die, guys. Please. Thank you.
You can use your guidance on a save. I'm not sure.
No. I don't know how that. Yeah, you can use. Oh wait, I think isn't guidance. It's one ability check. So no.
Yeah. Oh, it's in a bit. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, it's an ability check.
Maybe.
Megan and Taldro. 15. Yeah, so it gets in your eyes a little bit and it stings, but you wipe it out and you seem okay. You almost feel a little bit sleepy for a moment. Megan, you, as it kind of washes down just over you, barely. Oh, I'm a little tired. I'm a little tired.
I'm a little tired.
You're a little tired, and you fall.
I swear this has never happened to me before, baby.
I fall off. It's kind of that moment from the end of fucking Judge Dredd, where Megan is just like, you start to fall asleep. Roll me 1d6.
Full damage.
Oh wait, was that Kale's? I thought. Oh, Kale didn't.
Oh no, I had the wrong thing selected.
Hold on, roll me yours.
That was my roll.
That was yours. You just rolled. Okay, good. All right. Yeah. So roll me 1d6. 1. So you start to fall asleep, and you hear you guys all hear a, and then as you hit the ground, Megan, take 1 point of damage. You do the. You're immediately shocked back awake, and you're laying down. You a moment ago you were holding on to this dragon and then falling, and now you're looking up. Taldro, you kind of batter off this sleep, and yeah, that's its turn. Kesh, what are you doing?
How tall is this Dargon?
In my mind here, he's it's 10 feet up to his midriff, and his head is anywhere from 15 to 20 at its longest.
Okay. Because what I want to do is I want to go ahead and I want to mount it. I want to get out its back and then finger knife its
okay,
wing.
All right.
like little finger guns, but little finger knives. So you just yeah. But all right, I want to go ahead and jump on its back or climb up on its back if possible, see if it's
It's distracted, so I won't make you roll a check, but give me like a contested check, but you'll still have to roll the check. That makes sense here. So give me an acrobatics or athletics check.
Acrobatics. That's a 21.
Yeah, so there's maybe a moment when it puts its neck down and it stays still. You can kind of up the tail and you get up to like about the back of 10 feet up here, standing on its, let's say you're like standing on its back in between its wings right now.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try and bust its joints for its wings at this point.
Okay, yeah. Give me the attack rolls.
I am going to make the attack. That is going to be a 1 punch. That is a natural 27. I'm going to make it hurt. But go ahead and roll the damage. That is going to be 11 damage.
11
I'm going to give it another punch. That is a 22.
That is a hit.
I am going to give the damage. That is a 9.
That is okay. 20 damage so far.
And 15.
That is a miss.
We don't talk.
15.
Yeah, we don't talk
So
about
just go boom, like a full-on 1 punch, and you can hear it cry out in pain as maybe something snaps a little bit. The left wing, it doesn't fully go immobile or limp, but it kind of drops down and definitely seems like it's holding it a little lower than its right wing. And then another hit kind of drives it in, pulls it down a little lower as well. And then the other hit, maybe you go for the other one, and it's already just at a different angle. 20 damage. Boom, 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 boom. Anything else?
I just no, I'm good. I'm just gonna make dirty looks at Megan, but he's already sleeping, so it's fine.
And now he's awake. That's what Kale sees. Kale watches the as Megan like springs back up after falling off the dragon. The dragon also is starting to definitely look weathered and kind of beaten by your fight here. You can definitely start to see some now more noticeable signs of damage, especially the wing starting to like slowly falter. It's getting a little weaker, and it's not even a couple minutes into the fight.
Okay.
What do you want to do, Kale?
I'll look at Megan on the floor, just being silly, and
oh, Megan.
Oh, Megan.
All right.
Who decided it was a good idea to go XLR?
What's your DC? What's Kale's DC for that?
Kale's DC
Gotta be higher than a 12.
16.
16, so it fails and takes the full 1 radiant damage. Yeah, kind of it almost like drives home maybe on the back left wing there a little bit more, kind of pushes it down a little bit more. You just see this holy energy. What else?
Sorry, everyone.
Anything else? I think that's your action, right? Or is that bonus action?
I don't think I'm going to use a bonus, but I am going to move to the side of it.
Oh.
Taldro, I'll just hide over here, Taldro. Okay?
Yes.
Be careful.
Oh, man. All right, that ends Kale's turn. Megan took a nasty bump on your head. You're asleep for a moment, then whack. What are you doing? Is you can see up the dragon now. It's towering, like, you know, it's pretty much the size of a building, and kind of feet are stomping now in anger as you hear Kesh giving it a couple good hits.
Well, would fancy having a go on a bad dragon.
Roll me another charisma check.
You said I was fertile.
You said
You said I was fertile.
This one's contested.
Oh, that's with Kale,
now.
by the way.
That's why he's just rolling as her name. This
gotcha.
one's the contested one now because it's pissed. It stops. It like spins. You can see this
Well
twinkle
done, Brad. Well done.
stardust kind of coming out of its mouth and its nostrils still in anger. And Megan, you look into these beautiful amber eyes and you lock eyes for a moment. It doesn't seem in love, but it seems intrigued. And its eyes sparkle. And that is your action. It is stunned for 1 round. That's all you get. That's all you get. You're not fucking a dragon on Tablestory.
Oh, am I not, Jay?
Am I not? The players create the story.
Kills the dragon.
Is that your turn? Yeah, Taldro. Megan's distracted the dragon somehow. He's prone and it's staring down into his eyes.
Yeah, I don't care. I'll stab it in the face.
Okay. Yeah, Reginald's. Oh, quick while it's in love. That's a hit. That is not a hit.
How did I roll 2 21s and 2 16s?
Yeah, that's fucking weird.
One hit.
Want to use your bless? Bless counts as an ability check. It would say ability check or attack roll. Yeah.
It's guidance, not blessed, right?
Yeah, that's what I meant.
I can't do it. Hunter's Mark 3 in total. That is 13 plus 5 plus 3, which is about 34.
21.
That's 21 damage. So yeah, you hear Reginald's love, and then as you bring it down, every time you like swing it, he gives like an excited scream, and cuts deep into the neck as the dragon like roars out, broken now from its gaze into Megan, Malcolm the 14th of their names' eyes, and screams out in rage to the heavens, and you hear on.
Got it while it wasn't looking, mortals.
And what is that? Your turn, Taldro?
I believe so. Yes.
It is the young Gubrasu dragon's turn. As you cut a deep, deep wound into its neck. I can't math. I don't know. I've never done it in my life, guys. I've never done it. It starts to limp a little bit. A large rivulet of blood starts to kind of pump out and seeps onto Megan's legs. And it turns to you, Taldro, and opens its mouth again.
Isn't it stunned?
You woke it up. Doesn't stunned get stopped with damage?
I don't think so. I think that is.
Or am I thinking of just asleep? I might be. Hold on.
Sleeper, otherwise distracted. If it's stunned,
some
it's.
stuns do wake you up if it's like a specific monster one.
Oh, Constitution saving throw, at least for stun strike.
Monk stun is just.
We dumb.
Incapacitated
until he beats a con save again.
No, you're right. It's actually stunned. Yeah. So it doesn't do fuck all. It cries in pain.
Oh.
It cries in pain. Megan, your lover. Kesh, what do you want to do?
Gonna go ahead and keep on fisting it in the back. Just gonna bunch of fists in the back. Same joint. Gonna see if I can just make that limp dick. Yeah. Sorry, limp wing.
Limp wing. Give me the
limp wing. That's a 10.
One doesn't connect.
That's a 23.
Another one connects really well.
We're gonna go make that an 8, and we're gonna make it 22, and that'll be a 7.
How do you want to kill it? Precisely the right amount of damage.
I want to go ahead, as I'm punching it, I want my fist to slide into it, and I'm just gonna go ahead and let your imagination go ahead and fill the blanks.
That's disgusting. That is. Yeah, of course you appreciate it, Peachy. Of course you appreciate it.
I appreciate effort being put into just weird ass shit, all right? Appreciate that.
The crowd immediately erupts as you. There's like a grisly kind of like sickening as it breaks away finally. You punch through the plate. Maybe it does a little bit of damage to your hand, but it's like superficial. As you punch fully, and you can hear the ribs kind of next to where the wing crack. Part of it become dislodged and dislocated, and the dragon just lets out a final sad roar as the crowd continues to go wild, and you're
Good job, mortals. Good job. Take a minute with your caretakers. Receive your prize.
As the crowd kind of starts to die down, you can see some of the gods, demigods, ascendants turning and talking to one another while you're like afforded a moment here, it seems, to talk. As one of the men, the one that identified as Tanar, he kind of appears in front of you again, sitting on one of the downed pillars, just staring at you all.
Oh, Kesh, I was in there.
No, I was in there.
No,
you don't want to be in
there.
just like the full like forearm is just like, no, I was in there. You don't want that. Are you feeling all right? You were trying to seduce a dragon. Very badly.
Doing badly. I was winning. All right, couple more drinks. I would have had that. I was in there. I'm telling you. I was.
Would you like some drinks? Says the man that's sitting on the pillar there. I can give you drinks if you'd like.
No, we'd
couple
like
more rounds.
Wine.
Wine?
A towel.
Kind of snaps his finger, and then you hear a bench somewhere off in the distance. Water, wine, a towel kind of appear like next to you on the pillars.
Perhaps we should be trying to get out of here instead of drinking wine.
Nonsense. Why would you want to? It's a battle for the gods. Listen, if you don't win, we get killed. Please win. Nothing happens to you. Just we get killed.
Oh.
What?
Yes. Sucks.
What? Why? What?
Why? Don't worry. Just business above you. You don't need to worry about it. Nothing for the mortal planes. We don't actually die. It's like imprisonment for a while. And you hear Reginald speak up. He's, yes, that's what they did to me, Eldro. What were you saying?
Not to mention, Megan, there are gods everywhere. I don't think we're going anywhere.
They're not fucking gods, are they? They're just people all dressed up funny.
They are, my friend. They are. Do you want some loot? Your prize winnings?
I'll take
You can have
some.
them. He protrudes, kind of like with a flashy smile, pulls something out of his robe quicker than you can see, and he's like suddenly behind you, Megan. He appears behind you and draping this robe over you. It's got a the same kind of look as that bag that I had described, like holding it up to the night sky and watching it move. You get the robe of stars, which let me
Just
see
a
if
robe that's signed by all the famous bards.
It's
Let me
the Hollywood stars all over it.
and throw it in your
Got it. I found it in the compendium.
Oh, sorry about the jackhammer sounds. There's construction going on outside. I closed my window like an hour ago. Sorry, guys. There is your robe of stars. Just say for the purpose of this, you can attune to it now if you'd like to. You get a +1 bonus to saving throws while wearing it. There are 6 stars that are located on the robe's upper front portion. They're particularly large, and while wearing the robe, you can use an action to pull off one of the stars and use it to cast Magic Missile as a 5th level spell.
Holy
Daily,
shit.
At dusk, 1d6 removed stars reappear on the robe. And so he kind of holds that over you and he claims that you can travel to the astral plane, and he kind of whispers it in your ear, Megan, to visit me if you want. And then he holds another thing out in front of Taldro and Kale, just kind of appears in the middle of you. It's a candle. Looks like a tall but a foot-long candle wrapped in different colored strings, and it looks like different types of something, maybe wick. It's just been redone. There seem to be different substances wrapping around it. It emits like kind of a holy glow, and he holds it in front of you and says, "Here's a candle of invocation if you want it."
What does it do?
Roll me a D20.
Oh, it's a D2.
Oh, thank God. Okay, roll me a D20. A 4. Okay, and then roll me a 1d6.
6.
Okay. So he produces, he says, anybody that has the neutral alignment, if this is burning while you're near it, you gain advantage when swinging at things. Gives you a little boost. It is dedicated to a certain deity that is unshown currently on the candle, but it is, the magic is activated when the candle is lit. Requires an action. Let me send it over in the thing for you all again. After burning for 4 hours, it is destroyed.
Wow.
Or when you light the candle for the first time, you can cast the gate spell with it. Doing so destroys the candle. It's a pretty dope item.
That's really fucking awesome.
Yeah.
You keep it, I say, completely uninterested in the awesome item.
Yeah. The kale.
The kale.
And then
I'll have it, Taldro. If that's okay.
Tanar, like, kind of slenderly does like a bow and hands it to Kale. He says, right. Now, would you like some money? We have money.
Yeah, I like money. What?
There's like 2 bags that just kind of in the middle of the arena. You see a large pile of silver and a large pile of gold with a couple platinum spilling out. And he goes, after. Because he snaps his fingers and he disappears again. And appears up at the top of the stands, and he goes, enjoy. You go,
Are you ready, mortals? For round 2.
Kale, heal me.
Okay, let me have a look at you.
Can I check him out? How's he looking?
How you looking? I'm looking pretty great.
I am.
sorry,
How you looking?
how you looking?
Are you doing okay?
The gods are so caring.
I am looking. Ooh, I mean, I guess imagine if percentages. Yeah.
No,
didn't
do you want
go
me to do like a
100,
medicine check so we don't have to do this bullshit that Brad
Oh my
is
God.
and instead they went to 57%.
A scale of 1 to 57.
I
How
would
do you feel?
look probably like I had like maybe around 41% at a random number as a guess.
Repeating, of course.
100% health. So can I? I wanna check him out.
41% health.
I'm gonna
If
check him out.
100% was 57%.
It's a 10.
For 10, you can see that he's about 41% of 57% health. You can see he needs some healing, just a little bit though. He's about 41% of 57% right now. If 57% were 100%, and 41 were 1.
I don't know what you're saying to me right now. All I can hear is when you say that is this.
I don't get it.
Who do I?
Numbers, I don't get. I don't.
Oh, okay. I thought my mic was fucked again for a moment. Just
This is the worst
Heal me.
episode of RagTags.
I have 41 hit points out of 57.
Ascendant! Heal the other Ascendant! So we may continue.
Kale, even though this is ridiculous, Brad, Kale would still heal him.
Yeah, of course you would. Why wouldn't you?
Because you don't need it. Cry harder. Does that add on all her extra stuff? To
the extra 2d4 or whatever. I don't know.
+5. Yeah, 1d8 +2.
Yeah.
That her extra.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So it does have her bullshit. Yeah. So 9 health. You hear Kale's healing magic start to form on you, and you hear,
Finally!
as the world around you starts to change. This arena, this kind of plateau that you've been on the sand, starts to suck into itself. A cosmic energy somewhere goes. Yep. And somebody somewhere in the stand makes a yes. And you hear. And the sand turns to dirt. Moss starts to grow over. Some small pools start to come out of the ground. Gross and kind of rotting water starts to formulate. It starts to bubble. These dead trees start to crack out of the ground. And you hear a kind of terrifying cackle from across the woods that you were set in. as you are taken. Here, you can move yourselves where you'd like to be.
Grassland Pokemon Arena.
Taken to these terrifying looking woods. Immediately the fog starts to settle in, and even though there is a kind of overhead like huge, you know, god heavenly-esque arena here, it dims a little bit and you can see it just a little dimmer. The trees seem to overwhelm all of the area and suffocate the air, and you hear a cackle from across the woods here. Here.
Oh my god! Are you the managers?
As
Oh,
a
God.
Who is that?
It's Karen Holder.
I'm so upset.
I'm so sorry. As a night hag appears, a night hag appears
A night hag. That is
At the-
extremely offensive. I
at
wouldn't
the
call her
other
that.
end.
Even I wouldn't call her that, Jay. That is crazy.
This is Becky, not Karen.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
right.
That makes it
Oh,
better.
Nice,
Mhm.
nice
Yeah, a
save.
grotesque figure appear, a woman that seems more monster than what her previous form was, and she starts to stagger out of the woods, kind of out of the fog. Let me give you all a handout. Come on,
When
night hag.
Pumpkin Berry awakens in the morning, she begins to stagger out, more monster than human.
She staggers out.
Karen Becky!
Oh my god.
Wow.
Arrive
Karen Becky,
for you!
the night hag.
All right. She rolls initiative. And you can keep your initiatives from the previous round, or you can roll again. You decide. I think I have a feeling I know what some of you are gonna do, but
18. Hooray.
I will keep my previous one, but I'm gonna roll just so I can get on the thing.
okay.
God, I did.
Oh, you already are for me. Sorry. Are you guys not on the turn order?
No, if you switch the
They
map,
reset.
Oh, okay.
it holds the turn orders for each map, which is kind of useful, but then also adds them in for the DM, so it's impossible to actually use.
Can you see that, Cash? Can you see yours?
I can see one.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So if I update it, it actually fixes it for you. I'm guessing that's Kale's. Let's see.
Wow. 2 19s.
Megan.
Oh.
Hmm.
Am I just
Teldra
making it
was
more
a 20
difficult?
Yep.
if he's keeping it.
Oh
You
my
guys
God.
had your 20s.
Oh, did it not come up on the turn order? I selected it.
Descending. All right. Megan, you go first as you hear that sickening voice.
Are you the manager?
What?
I only got 19.
I thought you got. No, I said you can keep. Are you re-rolling your initiative?
Jay?
All right, buddy. Okay.
Dragons, not cheat. Is it-
Caldro, you hear Megan, Karen, Becky, the manager,
Megan.
scream out across these haunted woods. The fog kind of parts and you see these like red eyes beaming through. Even without your like detect good and evil, you can still smell the evil in the air. What are you doing?
Disgusting woman. What are you doing here? Are you the one we are to defeat?
Yes. Are you the managers I wish to speak?
Oh,
I have
Teldra, do
never
we have
met
to
this
fight?
man manager.
Then die.
And yes, I think this is an arena. I just thought this old woman stumbled in from the crowd.
This woman,
Arena.
You hear
this woman is a monster. Kill her if you can.
Okay, I will. I run 60
well.
feet.
far away.
You still have
Sorry.
Shield of Faith, by the way.
I do.
There's 10 minutes.
What
Plus
a
2 days.
fantastic revelation.
You're no longer fertile, Megan.
On my bonus action, I shout, "In the name of the Lord of the Dead, I vow to break you, old hag." And I cast I place my vow of enmity on the woman. And
shrieks.
That's it. That's all I do.
That's all you do?
That's all I can do.
All right. Kael. What is Kael doing? Actually, wait. Who's got a higher dex, Megan or Kael?
Is that a question?
I would assume it's
It
Megan.
should be Megan.
It's
Yeah,
definitely
Megan.
Kael.
Megan.
Kael's obviously way more
Kael's
athletic.
super buff now. Megan, you go first.
Okay. It says I can use an action on this cloak thing. My cunning action, I can do a use. Is that the same thing?
While you wear the robe, you can use an action to enter the astral plane along with everything. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah. Would my action use that I have with cunning action rogue stuff, does that count as using this cloak?
That's really interesting. I don't think so, because yeah, the wording on it, while you wear the robe, you can use an action to enter the astral plane along with everything you're... So you use an action to return to that plane you're on. I'll say nah. Nah.
Oh, no, it's fast action, not cunning action. But yeah, same thing.
Sorry, what was that? It's fast action.
It's fast action, not cunning action.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Fast action uses my cunning action to do a fast action.
Yeah, I'll say yes. I'll say yes. For now, yes. I don't know about later on. I'll have to look it over, but yeah.
Okay.
Let a hands check, use steals, or use an object action. Yeah.
I will now disappear into a different realm.
This is actually probably like super familiar for you too. Just a little like RagTags lore for earlier on. How do you think you do this? This is like a cosmic cloak that kind of surrounds you now.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Maybe not fully, but
Totally flip the hood up and
it just like, and you pass into a kind of ethereal-esque plane that you've almost you recognize. Kind of reminds you of the spiders clacking around the halls of the Temple of Mistra. It's like the exact same cold and eerie and strange feeling as you slip into that realm and see many different shapes and things floating around that you might not have expected to.
Cool. And then I'll just sprint over here.
Yep.
And that's all my actions that I can do.
Yeah, so Megan just disappears. Kael.
Eldril, be careful.
Running forward towards the woman to heal.
What's Kael doing?
She... Oh my god.
She's running.
I'm running! Eldril, I'm coming!
She's just gonna sprint over there using all her movement.
Okay. So you rush over, and that's everything. No bonus actions or anything? No? You just rushing over?
No.
I'm just asking in case I misheard.
I don't want to burn through spells. We're like 20 seconds into it.
All right.
He's already made me waste a heal, Jay.
Kesh. As you get your footing, and you can hear the manager being called. Will you answer the call?
Fuck that. He runs the opposite direction.
Falls off the world.
I'm gonna have Kesh run up right over here, just kind of quiet, almost trying to make sure that he's probably been heard and seen, but out of everyone else's way. But sure, I can do
We'll put it against their passive perception.
Sure, we can do that. That's
Karen,
a 12.
Becky, what is your passive perception, Karen?
Probably
Becky?
better at that.
Oh yeah, she got no. As you step, maybe you're like trying to be sneaky, and her like eyes kind of you see, just like when. Like she's probably like these deep red eyes are kind of complementing this or not really complementing this like dark purple gross skin, and then she like flicks over. They almost leave like a trail, like a light going so quickly, right? And then she flicks back to Taldro. What else are you doing as you're moving?
I am able to hold an action I would like to hold silence the moment I see her trying to cast anything.
Okay.
If possible.
Yeah. Silence on that little square there. Yeah.
Yeah, and it, like as much as I can get on her without anybody else.
Yeah.
Is that hold on? How far is?
You can. Sorry.
Okay. I'm just wondering how far the casting range is. Oh, 120 feet. Yeah, that's. Eesh.
Oh, that's cool. Okay. Sorry. So, yeah, you run up and you just prepare the hag. Raises her hand up and goes to cast a spell. You can see. So where are you putting your silence?
Probably. How big is it again? It's like is it a 10 foot? No, like 20 foot.
Big old
20-foot sphere. Probably here.
Mm-hmm.
Just within, basically within her little bubble, making sure that Teldro isn't hit by it either. So
yeah, I'll just do I think that is the proper size.
Give or take.
Hold on, sorry.
Yeah, about the
There we go. All right. So yeah, she reaches up her hand and says, "Take me to the manager." And you can see this black energy filling up.
You see this black energy filling up, and it just starts to. But then Kesh goes,
"Oh my god, this is crazy! Oh my god,
no! Oh my god!" He goes, "No, bitch, no!" And
it's silenced. So while she
take me to the minute.
Just a large silence censorship.
You just hear beeps the entire time. A little black bar on her mouth.
I will speak to the manager.
Todd's dead. He's gone. And she takes flight.
Oh god.
And starts to fly over there. I think that's. Am I right on that bad boy? Oh, sorry, I'm not. There we go. She just seems to slide and like glide and almost like reappear inhumanly fast as she gets a little bit closer to you, Kesh, and the eyes staring at you kind of, but she's still looking at Taldro. That's all she can do. Taldro, what do you do, my friend?
She's flying how high up?
She glid over. She's still on the ground essentially. She just glides. That makes sense.
Then I would like to stab her with the Reginald blade. Actually, I'll put a hunter's mark on it first.
Okay.
Bing. Hunter's mark. Bonus action. Movement. Move towards Becky Karen. Karen Becky. Action. Strike at the beckon carry.
The beckon carry.
With a 28, and somehow that's still not a crit. And a 25.
Why do you have advantage on that?
Vow of Enmity.
Oh, okay. All right. 28 and 25. They both hit. Give me the damage, my friend. 1, 2, Jesus, 28, 29, 33 damage as you drive it in.
Hold on, it's not over.
36 damage
I get 2
as
of
you
those?
drive
Yeah, I
it
do.
in. Yep, because you hit it twice. Yeah.
Fighting as well, Brad.
Yeah.
I do want to smite, kind of, but
39 points of damage so far.
That's all I would like to do. Just 39.
Right. So it just kind of like, you just kind of fold your sword into her twice, right? Like flip it and cuts through both. She lets out a wild shriek. Of,
You like that, Reginald?
Why? Why? I'll be emailing the corporation.
As you see it slice through. Reginald's having a heyday. Yes! Send us an email. We'll send it right back. Kale, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
It's the worst episode we've ever done. I love it.
What would you like to do, Kale?
Oh my goodness, Taldro.
And I don't need to use spells. He's just fucking this thing up. I'm going to
Sacred flame.
and there we go. 4 with spell save of 16.
Okay. Fucking voice. It's a dex
What is it?
18.
The voice.
She makes it. She's not today, bitch. Gets out of it. Only takes 2 damage.
That's not very nice.
Fuck you.
Fuck me? Well, you.
Fuck you.
You.
As it goes, is that you got? That's your bonus action. What is fucking Sacred Flame? I told you guys I'm on 1% power today. I'm sorry, channeling my bread. It's 1 action. So your bonus action. What do you want to do?
I'm not wasting spells. Taldra's just gonna kill this thing.
Okay.
But maybe we'll waste spells in a bit. But right now,
again, it was your turn before Megan's, before Kale's. But you go, Megan.
okay. Then I am going to move 30 feet in the underworld wherever I am.
Change her to 18. 30 feet in the underworld. Okay. Yeah. Right now, I think like what you can see as well is a kind of vast void of nothingness past everything. It's like planets colliding. Like the moon. There's 3 moons, suns, other strange figures in the sky.
Is weird.
You can see a very, very faint silhouette of something. I think like that moves. Maybe assume it's the witch, because she moves from where she was over to another spot, and Taldro runs up. What do you want to do?
Pull off the hood with my cunning action for an action. And no refunds. I'm gonna stab it with a short sword. Boom. 19.
Ooh. I think that would give me what's surprise? Is it advantage?
Crit?
Is it an auto crit?
It might actually be advantage.
Surprise 5e. Because this would technically be a surprise. Why am I shitty at this GMing thing? Where's the surprise?
Maybe it's a special thing for certain rogues. I don't have like a surprise attack. I have a sneak attack thing.
Surprise. One at the start of the battle. It's if you're surprised, you can't make or take an action on your first turn.
That's a surprise round.
Yeah,
That's right. Yeah.
Surprise. Yeah. No. Okay. I'll.
Advantage? You want me to just roll again?
Yeah. Just do advantage. Just in case you get a nat 20.
Nope.
Otherwise,
It's a short bow.
Yeah.
It's the same to hit.
Is it the same? Okay. Yeah. All right. So just give me your short sword damage then. Sorry. Get your sneak attack as well.
Plus
That's
sneak
a true
attack.
sneak attack.
It's
Megan just kind of comes out of nowhere and sticks her. You deal 7 damage. 7 damage.
9.
Doesn't seem to really
9 damage and 7.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, 7 damage sneak attack, 9 damage. 16. 8. So you can see it doesn't affect her as much as it should, like much more than as if this was like a humanoid or one of the orcs you had been fighting or something. It would have obviously been you dug that short sword in deep, but it seems to affect her a little less with your attacks here. What else do you want to do?
That's all my shit because it cost my cunning action to take my hood off.
Okay, and Cash.
Hi, everybody.
Hello.
I'm gonna go ahead and run right up to her.
Yeah.
Where she's not looking. I'm gonna pop her in the ribs a few times.
Oof.
So it's gonna give her the good old 1, 2, 3 there punch.
Attack cool.
That's gonna be an 18. Hit or you
That is a hit. Sorry, I was reading something.
Alright, no worries. Be 9 damage.
9 damage.
Natural 20.
That hits, my friend.
That's gonna be 11 damage.
20 damage. Okay, and you two, you can feel there's no impact. It's really weird punching in. You can tell there's something like you're pushing through something like really cold air. But 14 does not hit. Unfortunately.
All right, figured that. So that's total 20.
A monk's punch is not magical weapons until they get to a certain level.
Yep. She screeches
be a monk.
How dare you,
It really does suck to be a monk.
How could you? I'm a Twitzwana.
I'm so sorry. As it comes to her turn, she is going to
I'm not laughing. Bad friends laugh.
going to reach out her hand towards you, Taldro, and make a ranged weapon attack. 19 hits, I'm guessing.
It does hit.
Oh,
It shouldn't hit.
Oh wait, I have what do I have on me?
2, extra 2.
+2.
Yeah.
So 19 still hits, unfortunately. That is.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Deals. What? Hold on. 1d10.
You rolled a 0. Oh, it's 1d. Yeah, 1d0. There was no
1d10.
It's missing.
And it's not. Yeah. Okay. You take 9 damage, 9 necrotic damage as this beam just kind of comes out and strikes you in the chest. You feel it starting to sap your strength. Roll me a Constitution saving throw.
13.
You feel it hit you and start to sap your strength. You now deal half damage with weapon attacks that use strength. And you can try and shake it off on each of your turns.
I will do that.
That is and
Oh shit! I almost forgot something.
hold up. She screams out, throws this oh man, throws this attack at you, and that ends her turn. Taldro, it's your turn. What do you want to do?
How do I try and shake it off? Like,
at the end of each of your turns, you can do a con save.
all right.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just thinking if there's something better I can do with my turn instead of.
Yeah, you can feel your weapons start to get a little heavier in your hands. Like it requires a little bit more effort to swing.
I guess I'll just attack her and do half damage.
Okay. Otaku.
It's still probably a lot of damage.
There we go. Natural 29. 27, they both hit.
Alrighty, hang on. Do I do more damage on a crit? Hang on, what was that?
Yeah, that's the 10 that it's rolling. It rolls the damage die twice.
God
No,
damn.
no. When you score a critical hit with a melee weapon, you can roll one of the weapon's damage dice one additional time and add it to the extra damage of the critical hit.
That's what it did. That's the 10. It rolled another 2d6.
Yeah, I think that means on top of it, because this is the half-orc savage attacks thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, go ahead, throw it on.
You get it again.
Okay.
Right.
13. Okay.
Oh, I hit with the great sword.
Yeah, that was with the great sword. It's too late now, I guess. We pull out your great
I
sword.
just clicked the wrong thing, but yeah, if I'll just hit with the great sword if that's fine.
Yeah. 22.
I feel weak. I will use the big heavy weapon.
22. Oh my god, that's 34. Okay, so 47 halved. That's 23. Right? 23. Well, it'd be 20. Yeah, 23 because you round down. So you just slice in. It still looks like it deals a hefty chunk. She seems surprised and kind of.
Oh, my Gucci bag! I bought this off Etsy!
So I think the second one was more prominent. 23 points of damage. Jeez. Okay, and that's your turn?
Yep.
She looks fucked up. You can see her like starting to fray apart and just...
How dare you!
Hunter's Mark.
Oh yeah, don't forget your Hunter's Mark damage.
Another 11.
Okay.
So...
There's just another like tick. It's like bleed in an MMO. Just like...
A little twitch in the
Megan, your turn.
I'm just gonna stab it again.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Going all out.
Gold. 11. Oh, very good.
11. No, doesn't hit, unfortunately. Just passes through kind of aimlessly.
I'm gonna cut in action and go to the other realm.
Go to the other realm.
Go to the other realm. Okay.
Pouting.
Okay.
You saw nothing.
And that's your turn? You're just going into the other realm?
Yeah. Well, that's an action.
All right. Kale's turn. What's she doing?
Taldro, are you quite hurt?
If my health was 57%, 57 was 100, it would once again be at 41%.
Wow.
Oh, it's touch. It's touch.
That's inflict wounds as well.
Stay away
That's...
from me.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
You don't want to do that.
That's fine.
You don't want to do that.
All right, I'm gonna cast Bless on. It's 3 people, right? Let me just double check that.
Okay.
I haven't played a cloud for ages. Saving throw can roll an extra d4 up to 3. Yeah. I can't do it on Megan. I'll do it on myself, Taldro, and Esh.
Okay.
Receive my blessings, everyone.
You all get a blessed. Taldro, you don't get your con save. As you say that, the witch looks at Kale and goes,
Who is she?
I am Kale.
7 on my cons.
yeah, you try to shake it off, maybe summon the strength. Can't push it out of your system just yet. Can't summon the strength just yet. So you bless. Everybody is blessed. Sprinkly dinklies. That brings us to Ash's turn.
What is that? What does bless actually do?
Gives you a d4 for saves.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Or make it an attack roll or a saving throw.
Whenever a target makes an attack roll saving throw before the spell ends, you can roll a d4 and add the number rolled to the attack roll.
To
or saving.
One roll or
one. Yeah,
okay.
One use.
Okay.
It's a mini inspiration.
In that case, I'm gonna go more blows to the ribs. I want ribs. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back. That's
24 hits.
10
damage.
22
hits.
6
damage.
22
hits.
10
13 damage total. You hear her cry out in pain, but it doesn't seem as loud as when Taldro hit her.
Sorry, I don't have big old weapons and whatnot. God just gave me these.
Some people are mortals cannot match to the ascendants.
Then you hear
Shut the fuck up and get me out of here!
Comes to the Knight of Hagu's turn again.
Not the Hagu.
Turns and says, fuck you. To you, Kesh. Ray of Enfeeblement. Kabar! Does a 12 hit you? No. And starts to back away here.
You have to make an appointment first.
She would not back away. She would start to change shape. Kind of reaches out and this spell kind of falls short for a minute.
Oh, fine. Won't you accept me for who I am, Taldro?
As she starts to shrink down and become a small, prettier version of Kale, with a nice soft white dress. You can see a little bit of blood like leaking from her lips. Your turn.
I do not think you understand.
That's not me.
Yes, I know.
I am her. I have much better hair, Taldro. Taldro. She's not prettier than me, is she, Taldro?
Taldro, I want to see the manager.
Witch, I do not think you understand our relationship. This is not my wife. And I stab her with Reginald.
That's it.
26. And a 19.
19 is also a hit.
I will
17
divine
damage.
smite the second one.
17 damage for a total of 34 damage total, plus your 2 hunter strikes. Or vow of enmity or whatever the fuck it is. 3. Okay. The fuck have I given Taljar? Jesus Christ. 4, so we're at 38. Okay. 38 damage.
Would like to finish this with a divine smite.
Have we done your hunter's
For
mark?
another
as well?
6.
6 damage, 42
Quite low
damage.
for the max.
Halved is 21 damage.
Well,
How do
only
you
the strength damage is halved, right?
Yes, but how do you want to kill her?
Yeah, I'm just like
that.
I feel like I'll just kind of bring the rapier back, and then as I bring it across, I want to cut her head off.
Just a stab. She's
And it just like, she starts to
fall apart violently, and she's she becomes her old self immediately. And from above, you hear,
Ho ho, mortals! Ascendants! Good job! Now, we take a break. I have to tinkle.
and that I really have to pee. We're gonna stand up for like 3 to 5 minutes. Thank you everyone so much for watching RagTags today. The not canon, but not canon, but not canon, but not canon. But I told Brad it wasn't canon, and then I told him it was canon, and now it's not canon. And he's confused.
All right, bye. We'll see you in a minute. Hello everyone, and welcome back to this very special episode of The Adventures of Megan.
It was all a dream. So, some festival music starts playing again. Welcome back, everyone. I am your host.
God!
A voice booms out and says,
Well done, mortals. Ascendants, well done. Take your time. Speak with your caretaker.
and Ty pops up this time, the kind of mage that had stood aloof. He leans against one of the trees and, howdy, how'd it go? How you feeling?
I can't hear them in the astral plane, right?
No, actually, no, but you can hear the booming voice. It kind of is omnipresent here.
Hello, you in here with me?
Yes, mortal, come out of the astral plane.
All right, but for the record, this is weird.
And yes, yeah, you feel
Like, as you're pulling it, you feel your hood being pulled back by like an invisible hand as well, too, just like almost an invisible force as you're pulling it off. And as you do that, you see the scene in front of you. You see you see Ty kind of standing there in front of the tree. He has a huge bag next to him. So I'm not as flamboyant as my counterpart, but to have your loot if you need it. Should you want it?
Oh, what you got though? Like,
Yeah, let me show you. As he pulls open the string, it's still it's one of those kind of cosmic-esque bags that he had before as well. He pulls out some silver gauntlets. They seem to be in very, very fine condition, looking like they belong to a larger, fuller set of armor. Pulls them down. He says, "These will keep you protected from nasty ladies like that." Pulls out a warhammer. You can see him like the familiar kind of haft of it. He pulls out one. It's a silver warhammer. It's kind of fine and dandy against other undead creatures. Although you have a better weapon yourself, maybe you could sell it. And
Okay.
pulls out another candle. Taldro, roll me a 1d20.
I'm handing him Reginald. How much?
You don't have to trade with me. You get to keep it. It's all yours. I don't want it. I don't mess with godbound weapons, sir. Absolutely not. Just with the gods themselves.
What did you want me to roll?
1d20. Pulls out another candle of invocation that is aligned to the lawful good alignment. So the pulls out this thing, if
yes.
burn it when you're around good near and good hearing folk, will make their attacks a little quicker and better.
I hand it to Kale.
And she takes it as well.
Nonchalantly, as if it was a fucking
Yeah.
bag of fish. Just
Pulls
nothing.
out.
But Taldro, I have 2 of these now.
Yes.
Oh,
Those are
okay.
good for you as well, little lady. They help divine inclined people and the druidic inclined people as well. Gives you a wink.
Well, I'm not really into dating.
Well, that's not what I meant. Moving on. He pulls out a belt out of the bag. Seems to be like part of this, part of the belt on the back is a hard black leather, and it's clasped together by 2 large bolts. In the front is a large iron plate with a couple of sigils on it that you can't quite see, but the iron plate is perpetually on fire. He pulls it out. This here's a belt of fire giant strength. But you might be able to use it. Kind of tosses it over to all of you.
All right, so I'm guessing we don't get to keep this shit because this is just completely broken Brad with one item.
Who knows?
I'm calling it out. It's not happening.
It might be fine if you got to keep all those items when you left here, but sometimes things go a little wonky. We'll pack it up in a nice little goodie bag for you.
Is it bad? The only thing I want is the XP. Is that bad?
That's a man on a mission.
What damn level?
This here's a whole bag full of gold, silver, and platinum. And he goes to like move it over, and it just like he goes to slide it, and the bag just opens and pours some of it out. And like we said, we'll put it together in a big old goodie bag for you.
Megan just starts drooling.
It's a fine lot. Could help you once you save Peakcliff. The gods and demigods around here are interested in the continued survival of the mortal plane. So, who knows?
Taldro, could I have a look at those gauntlets, please?
You gave me gauntlets or a belt?
There's silver gauntlets. Hold on, I'll write it all down for you guys. Silver gauntlets, silver warhammer, a candle of invocation, and a belt of fire giant strength are what you all just got.
Hand over the gauntlets.
Let me just see what the that belt looks like real quick.
I put it on.
Hold on. Belt of fire giant strength. While wearing this belt, your strength score changes to 25. The item has no effect on you if your strength without the belt is equal to or greater than 25. There you go. You put it on?
So I just have a 25 strength right now?
You have a 25 strength right now. We'll
That's
say that you can
hysterical.
attune to it.
Nice
So-
belt.
Yeah, it fits quite snug in the fire, although it's hot when you're first putting it on. It seems to
Warm belt.
it doesn't dim. Yeah, it just kind of warms you like having your hands about 5-ish feet away from a fire. It kind of keeps the pit of your stomach a little warm. And he's kind of staring at you for a moment with a dumb look on his face, like, I was hoping it would catch your whole cloak on fire. That would have been funny. Right. There's one more challenge left. Are you ready?
Gauntlets. I mean.
Yeah, Kale puts on the gauntlets. They don't seem to be magical, but they do seem to be a nice, snug fit, and certainly better than what she had on before, maybe. It's up to Kale.
What, they don't do anything extra. They
don't seem to have any magic to them, no. No.
So he looks at you. Well, y'all ready for round 3? Because I think they are. And then you hear from the...
Mortals!
You need to heal me.
Take your time, yet again.
Yes, of course, Taldro.
Check him out. Does he look ill? She doesn't care.
Roll. How do you look?
If I had a 57% health, with 57% meaning 100,
Okay.
I would once again...
100%. All right, just look. I can maybe do percentage if it starts at 100. All right.
Listen to the words, Peachy, okay?
Okay. If you had 57% health, listen to the words yourself, Brad.
Yeah, no, okay. But
47% of 57%.
if 57% was 100%,
57% is 57%.
if 57% was 100%, I would have 41% health.
Okay, if 100% health was 100%, how much percent health do you have?
Of all the words to remove here,
57% was 100%. He would have 41%.
no, if you remove the word percent from this, it's going to help you a lot.
Okay, do it again.
if I had 57% health, and that was 100% of my health, then I would currently be at 41% of that maximum 57% health.
Oh my god.
I have the exact same amount of wounds as I had in the first round coming out of the second one. The same wounds are open. That's what the exact same wounds. It's the exact same amount.
I quit. I can't. Oh my god.
My face hurts. My face is redder than my shirt.
I should have grabbed a beer. Jesus Christ.
Oh, he's got 41 fucking health, Peachy.
Jay,
because he's at 41 out of 57. That's 27.
If 57 was 100%, which is his max health, he's gonna have 41.
It's 100%.
I know.
It's 57%.
A terrifying event occurs as does Kale heal Taldra?
No, Taldra, you can go yourself.
All right, I use 10 of my lay on hands.
Oh, so you don't want that heal?
No, I don't.
14 health you heal. As the environment changes yet again, you find yourself in a cavern. The top of the cave kind of goes a little translucent. You can see that starry sky with the heavens, and the voice again speaks.
Mortals! And ascendants, I'm also saying ascendants and ascendants. Your final challenge. My favorite pet, 14th time remove. The Brabresu! Hold on to your seats. You will only need the edge.
As Wax Steven appears on the screen, a horrific entity, a terrifying, final boss-like looking, half chitinous, whatever this thing is, half crab, half Johnny Flash with 2 arms and 2 sweat wristbands sticking off. He's got claws, his weird horns sticking out, and it lets out a guttural.
Show me the man again.
You can hear something lurking on the other side of this cave, and you see it, but it then dashes away to the back of the cave. What would you like to do? Keep the same initiatives or keep the old ones?
I'll keep.
We're in a cave now.
I'm gonna keep. I think it was like 18.
Yeah, you were.
I too will keep my 20.
Okay, Taldro keeps the 20. Kale keeps the 18 or re-rolling?
I'm re-rolling mine.
A wise choice, mortal.
Okay. Megan first. I have to change your style. Alright, Megan. 15.
Megan gets a 15.
Another monitor. Jesus. There we go. Nine for this.
9 for Kale. Okie dokes. All right, and a 13 for the Glabresu. Why can I not? Oh, there we go. Taldro, you hear a.
Oh, I'm so sorry. You hear a roaring.
When you would notice.
I'm so sorry. You hear a roar.
What do I hear? What do I hear? Tell me. Demon in the back of the Tell me what I hear.
Taldro, this is Barnaby coming in there, but you hear a foul demon in the back of the cave. There's a foul demon in the back of the cave here. Coming in, roger, over.
Right, what do I hear?
Roaring and snapping of claws and Wax Steven.
Because
it comes in. It's your turn. What do you want to do?
Wish I hadn't wasted all my spell slots. Oh, I didn't. of course. I have powerful spell slots of power. So this troglodyte-looking Wank Steven thing, we can see it or we can only hear it?
I'll say, like, for description's sake, you saw it, but now you can only hear it in the far back of the cave. You can hear some...
Based on what I'm seeing, he can't get through here anyway, so we could just stand here, let him wear himself out. I will go here. Nope, I won't. I will go here.
Is he a big boy?
He looks big boy.
Yeah,
can I see him?
Hallway. Yep, you can see him lurking in the background, and his teeth start chomping. I'm not gonna do it because I'll break my root canal, but
I shall place a level 2 hunter's mark upon him.
Level 2.
Level 2 doesn't do anything. It's just I only have level 2 spell slots left. And I would fire the longbow upon him, which I've not used yet, really. I'm gonna fire.
All right. Shoot that bad boy.
I will shoot this bitch in his big wank Steven nothing because I missed on an 11.
That is a miss. Yeah, it doesn't even get through that little like doorway. It just kind of into the rocks and breaks.
I don't like these things very much. There is a big monster over there. It's very ugly and its voice is awful. Just truly awful to listen to. Honestly, they probably should have put it down a long time ago. But it seems they have chained it up and forced it to work for them. It must have some sort of skills, but it is certainly not its voice or its face. I am an RPG cannon. Truly a disgusting, wretched, and borderline useless creature. Whatever could it be called?
Perhaps we should leave then.
No, we absolutely must kill this disgusting animal.
But how could it possibly fail, Taldro?
I am sure it will not be hard to kill.
Taldro, it's designed to TPK.
That is absurd. All smoke and mirror is not real.
That's it.
It's the end of my turn.
I can't. I'm laughing too fucking hard, you idiots. Catch. It comes to your turn.
I'm moving Kesh right over here. He's gonna tuck himself right in that little nook.
Okay.
And then he's gonna go ahead and he's just gonna go ahead in there and stealth and wait for the right moment to strike.
Okay. That takes us to Megan the Baylor's turn. The Baylor versus that Glabrizu.
Bless you.
Alright, I'm gonna go in, alright? I put on my hood.
Come with me, little one.
And I'm a sprint across here and see the glowing D20 in the...
Okay.
Wait, we could have just run across into this fucking thing? That's not a wall?
No. That is a wall. You can't. That's a...
I'm in the astral plane.
Oh. Roll me a 1d20.
I should roll 1d20. Oh. 5.
Nah, bitch. Gotta go around.
In that case, I will go 40, 50. I will still end up there.
Same. All right, yeah. So Megan just... See,
it will actually save 5 feet of movement. No.
Is this mic really low to the rest of you, or?
Oh, sorry. I was fucking with it because some of these effects. So.
Oh, okay. The glass breeze who goes.
Mortals, come play in my campaign. Look, I have friends.
And it raises a mighty claw. I don't... Hold on. How do you roll this?
You don't. You just move on
with these.
How does that work? Okay, there's 2, blah, blah, blah. Second one, no, I don't know how the... Okay, so the glass breezu holds up a big pincery claw
and says, "Come do my bidding."
Wait, does he talk with the claw too? Just talks with the claw.
Talks with the claw. Let's go. 1, 2, and 3. Okay.
Fucking emote.
I don't know what the fuck these are, but from behind you, you hear a sickening, disgusting, crackling noise as whatever the fuck this is appears.
Oh my god, is that Peachy?
The joke getting old yet, Brad?
I will literally say it every time I
can't monetize this, Brad. Stop it.
A wild. Hold on. Noodle Leaf and Kujio.
Yeah.
The ground. These two large, what we know is called Hezrus. They're demons. They come out of the cracks and,
"Yes, master. How can we help?"
As there are two of them that spawn disgustingly close to the two of you. That I think
we can finally do the fight that we've always wanted to do.
Also moves
in my channel. We have always wanted Kujio and Noodle to have an actual IRL fight because we cannot tell which one of them. It's not about which one is stronger, it's about which one is weaker. That
one rolls a 9. That one rolls an 8. Let me fix that. It was back on Glazzy Boy's turn. 5 feet. Yes. Okay. Do these ones start in this initiative order? Like, or do they not start until the next round? I'm not.
I think it's entirely up to you. I normally just bring them in and see where they land, honestly, but.
Okay.
I don't know what the rule, if there are even rules for introducing monster halfway through type stuff.
Well, we'll say these things, they start to, you see like these gates open up in the ground, these sickly, kind of dark, fell gates, and these things.
I am Kujio. I am Noodle Leaf. I did a very pretty photo shoot. I'm very sexy.
And the Noodle Leaf is going to start to attack Kale.
Ugly, wretched, and small, weak, feral creatures.
Yes, I am incredibly ugly, feral, and weak, but I will make 3 attacks.
One with its bite on Kale does a 25 hit.
Yo.
Nah.
12 piercing damage. And 2 with its claws. 18 hit.
Yep.
And a 9 would not hit. So 12 damage from the bite. And then slashes out with a claw, dealing 9 damage. So 21 damage total to Kale. You hear Kale to go somewhere in the back, Taldro. It is Kale's turn. Roll me a con save, Kale. I'm so sorry. Is that Taldro? This Noodle Leaf, the disgusting hermity creature that he is.
Sorry, master, I haven't showered today.
There's a disgusting stench. You are poisoned until the start of your next turn. You have the poison condition from its foul, disgusting stench.
Okay, until the start of my next turn, so now.
Is that an actual troglodyte?
If you start your turn, this is called a Hezru. I have no idea what the fuck they are. They're demons. All the demon lords get to like summon another demon, basically. Right. Could have summoned another one of himself, and then you guys would have been really fucked. So yeah, it's at the start of your turn you make that save, and you failed it. So until your next turn, you're poisoned.
Until my next.
Poisoned is you have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
But it is my next turn. I'm confused.
You started your turn, and you got poisoned by starting your turn within its space. When you're within it, when you're within.
I get you. Sorry. Right. Okay.
Have you ever played D&D before? What just happened?
I've not seen that one. Poison when you stand in it aura before.
Yeah, that's got a poisonous aura. So what do you want to do?
Taldro. And
Yes,
now
Grandma.
I'm gonna use an action to disengage.
Okay.
And I'm gonna run up against this wall over here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna use my bonus action to healing word. Healing word. I'm gonna healing word at level 4.
Okay.
3.
You can't do 4. Yeah, she's only got 3rd level spells.
3. Healing word level 3. Boom.
9 on yourself? Yeah?
The fuck is that? Yes. 10,
Does that
11, 12, 13.
include her too? What's her whiz score?
It's 5,
right?
yeah. That was a 1d4, yeah. 1d4 plus whiz.
Yeah, no, she got all the bullshit on that.
Okay, she did get all the
1d4 plus 5. That's my whiz.
So I'm thinking the 5 is.
Do you get
proficiency
she get an
bonus?
extra 2 for her level, right?
That's what I'm asking. Yeah, is that including your proficiency bonus or no? Do you get proficiency when you're
I
healing?
don't think that is. I don't think the sheet's set up correctly.
Like, I don't think you're. Chat. Do you get proficiency bonus when healing? 5 subs, and I will bring Merlin into this battle, my friends. And Merlin will join.
You know what? She hasn't set up her sheet correctly.
Oh, okay.
So I'm just gonna give myself 13 health. Oh my god, yes! The Undarkened one.
The Undarkened one.
Don't let him see.
Yes! I have joined mortals. All right. 9 health. And you get so you get 13 back then. Yeah?
Yeah. Okay.
That's the end of your turn. Kujio comes. Master, I'm sorry, Brad. Let me move in. As he attacks you, Taldro.
Bring it on, you wretched animal. I say in Orcish.
Give me.
I keep forgetting that fucking accent with the goddamn Orcish. Oh no. Why is he pugging?
No reason. 1 bite! 25. Does that hit? That does hit. Damage. 12. He bites in.
Do you know how much that stings?
And then 2 claws. 1, 2. 1 hit, 1 miss again. So 12 damage, and then.
Do I still have the thing on from before with the +2 AC, PG?
The +2 AC.
No. Was it guidance or was it
Guidance is attack or combat.
Yeah, I'll say we're in the same combat. You guys have just been doing combat after combat, so. But it's like about to run out. The Shield of Faith, the +2 to your AC. Yeah. We'll say it's about to run out. Like, this is the last round.
All right, well, fine.
23 points of damage.
Yay! Okay.
Sticks you. Brings us to Taldro's turn. Give me a con save, my friend.
15.
15. You pass. Kujio's disgusting stench. You're already used to noodle leaves. You're good. You are not poisoned. What do you want to do?
You disgusting creature. Look upon you. You wretched animal. In the name of the Lord of the Dead, I vow to break you. You disgusting, petulant troglodyte. And then as Taldro, I will say, alright. I would like to stab him twice with Reginald.
21 hits.
22.
22 should hit as well.
A grand total of 14 plus 6 plus 12 plus 6, which equals 47.
Okay, 47 damage. From the back of the hall, you hear a snarling as the
Darkened one enters the field.
Jesus.
My God, it is actually my dog. I have never seen anything that looks more like my dog. Did you commission this? What the fuck?
I found this on Google.
That is honestly what he looks like.
That's mugged.
At night. When he comes in with like dirty paws from the garden, and I'm like, hey, what have you got in your mouth? And he's eating something that he's not supposed to have. That's what he looks like.
that.
Exactly. Just a demonic shadow.
So you deal 20 damage, so total 40 damage. Holy fuck. 40 damage. Yep. Okay. All right. Wow. So you cleave a huge cut into it. Just like 2 cuts into these blubbery, disgusting, like the torso of it. Cut a giant chunk down. And Merlin says, "Don't worry, master. I will take care of it." All right. It's what else do you want to do? I'm so sorry.
I will move.
Let me roll Merlin's initiative.
Yeah.
Okay. He goes 409th.
Biased.
All right. That's the end of my turn.
Okay. It comes to Kesh. This like to describe it here, these Noodleeth and Kujio come out of the ground and started to attack Kale's run. You see this noxious stench, and you can still hear the clapping and the clicking, of the pincers from down the hallway. And
come play RPGs with me, young ones. I need new cast members.
Okay. Taljro, are you all right?
Yes. I'm fine. Kinda.
And Kesh is gonna do the dumb and go ahead and go for the farthest little crocodile-looking ugly bitch tit.
All right.
Holy!
Don't call Noodleeth that.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, you know what? When you're,
savage attacks. Jeez.
Maybe jealousy runs in the fucking blood. All right, it's good. It's fine. Just gonna go ahead and
1, 2.
Just the 1, 2, 3. You're gonna get the 1, 2, 3.
That's a hit.
All right.
17 is a hit. 9 damage. 15 is not a hit.
And then the 30. Why do I even try?
9. Another kind of stench hits you here. It's disgusting. It's gross. You only get the 1 punch off, and then it kind of rolls over you. 9 damage.
9
damage. Is that your turn, my friend?
That's all I got.
Megon the Balor.
Okay. Within this astral plane, I see more bodies appearing. And I'm gonna run in the astral plane. Here.
Okay.
Use an action. Okay. I'm gonna go here.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna with my dash so I can get out of its thing.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna take off my hood. I'm behind it with my hood off, and that's basically everything I can do.
That's it. Yeah. So Megan just kind of reappears somewhere
behind you.
Yeah. You hear booming from the stands. The
reaction.
Now it is
Wax Stephen's turn. I am an RPG canon.
It says, as it starts to try and strike the rocks, break down. 1, 2.
Wait, is punching the wall?
It's punching the wall.
It is Wax Steven.
Trying to break it down.
Stressy little emo 14-year-old.
The wall, and then you can see 2 of the pincers snap at parts of the wall, and then 2 of these iron fists. 2 of them strike in. Rocks start flying off. And it says,
I will read through you the ones Noodle, Cugio, ban these interlopers.
And that is a turn as Noodle Leaf says, "Yes, master. Yes." Will attack you. Catch. 21. Does that hit? Probably does.
Yeah.
Natural 1. Roll me a 1d100 if you can.
I will and can.
Oh. Hold on. Those were the wrong.
I was about to say, I'm like, he had fist, but that will.
That's the glass Barizu. Hold on. Bite. I'm sure a natural 20 hits you. So first off, you take a 31 damage. You take 31 points of damage. You okay there, bud?
No, I'm not, Jay.
So
I was on top of the world for about half a second there.
Eats up.
He ate my head.
Chomps doesn't even need to make the other attacks. So, what is that? So this one, Noodle Leaf, with you stuffed in its mouth, kind of starts to cast. It chokes on Kesh, and that is the end of its turn. You can see a small rift, kind of like what the other larger.
I wish I could choke on Cash.
Wait, what?
It's your turn. You hear Kesh get gobbled up around the corner from you.
Oh no! Okay, Kesh, this is your time to shine.
And Kesh will cast
Mass Healing Word!
Damn, you mean Kale? Mass Healing Wounds.
Mass, oh my god. Mass Healing Word.
What does it do? Mass Healing Word. Let me see real quick.
Heal everyone within a 60 feet. So Taldro, Kesh, and Kale.
Just 6 creatures of your choice that you can see within range. Okay.
I didn't understand. I hear a word you said.
Up to 6 creatures.
Anime darn.
Fuck up.
It's some weed.
Yep. 1d6 plus your spellcasting ability modifier. And that rolled it.
I feel like she should get.
That's got to be a +2, dude. I don't think that's including her bullshit. That's got to be a +2.
So that's 11.
That's 11 health to everybody. Yeah.
11
Which means
health.
you have 2 more from your previous heal as well. That's got to be a +2.
Yeah.
Because their spellcasting ability modifier has to be more than that.
Life Cleric gets extra
plus
stuff.
E2 to every divine heal. Yeah. So
you get that. That is a bonus action as well.
Yeah, it is. It is.
I look at Taldro. How do you look, Taldro?
I have 44 HP out of 57.
Thank you. And I will level 1 Cure Wounds him.
All right. Boom. So Taldro gets a total of 19 health back, and poor Kesh, who just got gobbled and is currently you get only 11 points of health back, Kesh. What a shame.
Are you okay, Taldro?
Yes, I feel good now.
Okay, I live just to serve you, Taldro. Apparently.
I know.
As Cugio attacks. Actually, instead of attacking, he's going to. Oh, wait.
For anyone listening, he rolled a D100 and it was a 50 and he pogged.
The demon chooses what to summon and attempts a magical summoning. A Hezru has a 30% chance of summoning 2d6 Dretches or 1 Hezru. A summoned demon appears in an unoccupied space within 60 feet of its summoner, acts as an ally of its summoner, and can't summon other demons. So these guys, I thought they could summon, but they can't. The other guy summoned. So he just bites you. Does a 16 hit? No? You don't have your shield of faith anymore. 2 claws. A 12 and a 23 should hit.
Which is biting me? The little Kujio creature?
Yeah, little Kujio creature is biting you.
1 hit. Yeah.
1 hit.
12 damage. There's another like 4-pronged claw comes up and sticks into underside of your the underside of your chainmail.
I am sorry, Brad.
Do you know how much that stings?
It is my turn as the Endarkened One.
Oh, God.
Master, you have not fed me. It moves. I have moved, Master.
God, he's just
It was
faster
the
than
end
as
of my
well.
turn.
Horrible little shit.
Taldro, it is your turn.
Well, obviously I want to kill the dog more than anything in the world. Because it's the bloody worst. Can you even see him?
Morbid.
Oh God, he's so cute. I see
Look at him.
He's so cute.
Very asleep and relaxed and being lovely. No, he's a little shit. He is a rogue. If you summoned him up really, it would just be Megan. Because all he does is just steal things from me. And try and eat them.
Sanity.
And yeah, like Cthulhu and Megan combined into one hellish abomination. No, I will, I guess I have to attack this fucking thing in front of me, because I have to.
Never mind, you don't have to make the check. You're good. Keep going through
Then
your
I
shit.
strike with Reginald at Pugio.
Taldro, he smells. Don't do it.
That's a hit. 21 damage.
Does he yet live?
Yes.
Son of a... Alright, I'll hit him
Slashes
again.
across. Looks like beefy boys. It looks like you've barely made a dent in them either.
Fucking hell, mate. I hit him again.
And that's a hit.
For
21
18.
plus 18. Math on that. 25. 39. Thank you. Thanks, everyone. Now he looks fucked as you... And then the final strike. Why can't I do math? There we go. He looks weakened, finally kind of battened down by your flurry of anime blows. What else do you do?
I move here.
You move there? Okay.
I'm moving around him. Can I shout at Megan?
Yes.
Megan. And darkened one, is that you?
Yo, some motherfuckers me, Megan.
How deep is
What's
the
up, dog? It's me, Megan.
What's up, dog?
I'm in the cave, bitches. What's up?
Look
What you need me
deep
to
into
steal?
the Parker. It is I.
Go on.
Are we in a cave now? Alright.
You are in a
We
cave.
are in a cave.
Yeah, well, we haven't been doing cave voice, have we?
No, we've been pushing every other button.
Okay.
Listen, Megan.
Yeah, right.
You take care of this disgusting, horrible creature in front of me.
Me?
And that adorable but yet demonic looking thing on the ground next to it.
Right.
And I will take care of this one. I point at the
Wax Steven?
fucking Wax Steven, yeah.
Yeah.
You pointed Wax Steven. I don't know if you're retiring.
Oh. And it comes to Kesh's turn. Kesh, you're alive, but you're inside its mouth. What do you do?
I don't like that at all. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and try and get the fuck out of its fucking mouth here, bud.
Like, get your bite.
Well, yeah, I wish I had something for this. I want to go ahead and use Step of the Wind to disengage out of its mouth.
You absolutely can. Yeah, you just push yourself out, maybe feet first and then mouth first. You do a sick backflip.
During this backflip, can I go ahead and get 2 strikes in?
Yes.
Ooh. All right. I want to give it just like a good old one of those like the 2 kicks and then you jump off. Yeah.
I was thinking it. I got you.
Hell yeah. That's a 10.
Well, you step on it for sure.
That's a 12. I stepped on it twice. I'm a princess, okay? I'm a princess, let you know.
Currently, Kesh is frozen in the air, 5 feet up. Doing a Matrix slow-mo move.
He's lagging out quickly.
Yeah. And
Someone
then
check the router.
I'm actually gonna bolt it to I guess around the corner right over about there.
Yes, sir.
Literally out of breath, blood fucking everywhere, and absolute garbage.
Oh my goodness, are you okay?
No. I was in something today and I didn't want to be.
Well, you better hide out of the way because I need to go and heal Taldro.
Kale.
This has happened so many fucking times.
Megan, it's your turn.
Well, if you weren't completely useless.
Baron fucking Lee.
He's literally, you're like Avatar Aang, man. You just get the shit beaten out of you, and you never get taken care of. You just get beaten out of you.
It's a good day. It's a good day.
Except you're not as cool. That sucks. Megan, you're.
Oh god.
All right, is this Kujio or Noodle? I'm
That's
stepping into?
Kujio.
Damn it. I wanted some kind of mirror image because my character basically is Noodle, right?
Yeah, Noodle's a god. This is
looks back.
It's been too long.
Kujio, I'm gonna need you to work on them databases, all right? And then I'm gonna stab him. It's
So
just in
you're
a
the one
message.
the boss been talking about.
Short sword, boom.
Mega Straiku. Natural 20. Go ahead, roll me a D100 too while you roll the damage.
Let's roll 1D100. Oh, that's a DS. Did that roll? I can't see the 1D100. Am I rolling again?
No, it didn't show up for me.
What about your sneak attack, though?
Yeah, mate.
And sneak attack, 7.
Don't forget. All right, so 7. 18. So you drive the sword in, it pops out its eye, catch it in the eye, and it. How will I moderate? You deal 21 points of damage. Okay, I had to do math there for a moment. Jesus Christ, you guys hit fucking hard. Well,
I mean, I did just crit, and I can only do that once.
That's okay.
And then I'm gonna cunning action disengage, so I'm not in its bullshit.
Okay,
circle.
all right. You jump back, and it kind of shoots you a glance. Whack Steven.
RPG cannon.
He appears onto the playing field. Once I find his character sheet, he makes 1 attack, 2 attacks against the rocks, 1 attack, 2 attacks against the rocks. 3 of them hit. You from behind you as the stones burst open, and he appears behind you. Taldro.
Aha, yes! Very good work, I say in Orcish. Ecstatic to see that he has moved into my threat range and I can
Shut
hit
up,
him.
peasant.
Oh, I see you speak Orcish.
Yes. Noodle, deal with him.
Noodle Leaf is going to
attempt to walk on his small, frail legs. Stepping on one piece of unstable sand,
Noodle Leaf
he
is
falls
going
and
to
crumbles in on himself like
follow
Mr. Glass.
Kale and Cash, and it is going to make a swing here. Well, how's this half cover bullshit work? What do you get, like +2 to your AC? I'm giving you half cover here because you're around there.
Maybe?
Hold on.
Utterly fucking useless.
What is he? I got this, dog.
I am genuinely like, I'm trying to figure out how to take Kesh with me to the underworld, so he has to re-roll a new character as well. And I die. Maybe we can bring back Keck.
All right. So yeah,
Keck was useful. Mm-hmm.
With his -5 attack rolls to Eldritch Blast.
You have 3/4 cover here, so you have +5 AC and a bonus on dex saving throws. Gotcha? Because he's reaching around the corner to attack you. Kale, as you're about to get fucked up. So remember, +5 to your AC. 9 doesn't hit. 20, does that hit? Natural 1. Yes! Hold on.
Okay, can I suggest what the natural 1 is?
What is it? Tell me.
I accidentally said 5 more subs and Katie Peters Plays appears as an NPC helper. And now...
Is this a shill show now?
I guess it accidentally is.
It has become a shill show. Hold on, one moment. Let me...
Listen, if she just shows up as Katie Peters Plays and immediately dies to the eldritch horrors that are crushing all of us, then so be it.
Another night hag spawns, this time on your side. It strikes the wall, and next to you, Kesh, Kale, Katie Peters Plays. The grotesque image spawns.
Oh my god, I'm so glad I could be here on Tablestory for another show. Thank you so much.
Which one of you Katie Peters Plays?
God, please clip that. And send it to Katie Peters Plays. Completely out of context.
I think Brad's definitely going to take this one over.
Brad, you have control over the night hag.
Oh my god, thank you so much for letting me be on Tablestory again.
Did that work?
I
Did
love
you get that?
hanging out with you guys. No, I didn't, you
now,
dumbass. You're a dumb piece of shit.
That's how she speaks to us off. That's how she speaks to us off the screen, you know. She's like all nice to us on screen, and then
You're dumb. You're stupid. You didn't even let me have control of the character sheet. God, I've been playing D&D for like 1 week, and I know how to do it better. You suck. You all suck.
It's true.
I'm starting my own Katie Peters Plays story.
Noodle Leaf strikes the wall and summons the most horrifying abomination. An ally for your cause. Kale's turn.
I hate today so much.
Okay, I got +5. So
You have +5 to your AC, yeah.
Instead of disengaging, I'm gonna there. Run away. So attack of opportunity.
Okay. Let us see, Noodle Leaf.
Noodles, noodly arms. Miss.
Wow, it's a miss. 19.
And I will now cast Sanctuary upon Caldro.
Caldro?
Record what a creature within range against attack till the spell ends. Any creature who targets a warded creature with an attack must make a wisdom saving throw. Okay, all right.
And also, as I'm running past at level 2, I will cast Cure Wounds on utterly useless Kesh.
All right.
Plus.
Wow. 15 big pogs in the chat.
You get a +2 on that as well.
Oh.
So 17, yeah, 17. All right. That is Kale's turn. You hear again.
Who is she?
As it becomes Kujio's turn. Weak, frothing, flailing. He strikes out at you. Eldra. 26.
Wow, that's a hit.
Oh, wait, hold on. Sorry, wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw.
16, I believe, breaks it. So he passes. And then another one. Wisdom saving throw. This misses. Wisdom saving throw. That misses as well. So one attack hits. As he 23 piercing damage. As Kujio bites out and clamps down onto Teldro. How you feeling there, Scott?
Yeah, I'm alright.
It is
The Undarkened One's turn. He is also going to bite. It is 15 piercing damage to this weak mortal.
Sounds incredible damage.
I am the epitome of strength. Master, it is now your turn.
Teldro, go.
You love him. You love him right now.
Look upon his darkness. Look upon the evil.
Love me. Look into my eyes. Beat me.
Look
I'm
deep
gonna be
into
honest, I
the
didn't
eyes.
think the Darkened One would be on our side.
He's not even on my side in real life. Alright, I will turn to the Wax Steven.
Okay.
And I will attempt to stab him twice. One.
Yes.
Two.
That's a hit.
I would like to hit him twice, and I would like to expand a spell slot.
Oh.
And cast the spell attack.
Okay.
Divine Smite.
Yes.
My sheet was not scrolling up and down. I could not work out why. Alright, let me do all the damage. 1, 2. This motherfucker's got a
34 damage so far. He's got he's got your hunter's mark.
The level 2 monster mark.
37. You gave another one. You did. You d6. So 37 damage.
Then, because this is level 2 Divine Smite, this is all I've got, I think I add an extra.
Yep, you get some extra bullshit on there.
For each I have. Alright, yeah, so it's 3d8. Come on, radiant damage. 21 extra radiant damage.
Jesus Christ! All right, so that's.
You have walked too close to me, child. Blah, 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 blah.
Doing the alleyway, the alleyway knifing type thing. I grab him, grab Wax Steve, and just start knifing him.
Start knifing him.
Because, why? Bradley!
58 points of damage. Jesus Christ. I want you to know, you brought it below triple digits with that. Like, in one hit, below triple digits from Teldro. That's what happens with a belt of fire giant strength. Cash!
Hi.
You hear,
Mortals, you are doing such a good job.
that's it.
Kesh is covered in blood and fucking saliva. Just thanks.
A free action.
No.
What are you doing, Cash?
Katie, you have these? Good, perfect. Then sprint right over to the fucking crab monster, and gonna get 3 punches, but one of them is gonna have a stunning strike on it.
Ooh.
Yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and hit in the fucking right in the back of the head. Make sure he feels it too. 16 for Krabby. Don't know if that's miss.
Just barely. You feel your knuckles crack. Miss.
13.
Miss. Yeah, it's just like.
Foolish thoughtbot. I am Wax Steven, the GM of Doom.
All your punches kind of they don't strike true. You feel your knuckles crack.
So none of those. Yeah, that was no. That was.
Hey, God, law.
You really must try harder, Kesh.
What would you like to do, Megan?
I would like to run in Look at the Endarkened one. Be utterly terrified by it.
As you should be.
I should be. And I'm gonna stab up Kujio.
All right.
Which is this? This one. Okay. Short sword. Do it. 17?
That is a hit.
8 piercing
damage.
Plus sneak attack. 12!
How would you like to mercilessly, brutally murder a moderator of Tablestory?
So as I push my sword in, I'd like to reach in with my other hand and pull their sword out. They know how it is. And you have to demod them now in the channel.
Yeah, Kujio, please ban yourself. He starts to shrivel up. Goes back onto the ground. From whence he came. Be gone, pal, Kujio. Kujio dies.
And then I'm gonna move a bit more. A 10. I'm gonna move there. So I have some options.
Okay.
Oh, very well done, Megan.
It is back, Steven.
The ultimate terrorist turn. I will make an attack upon
the ultimate terrorist.
The ultimate terror's turn.
Oh, Jesus.
I said.
Lord, that was a wild accusation to make there.
He
Don't tell
attacked
everyone.
4 times.
Oh
1.
my God. Oh
that hits.
my
2.
God. Is it who's he hitting? Kesh?
You, Taldro. Is
Doesn't
a
he have
20
to make
hit?
a wisdom save to attack me?
You have attacked and made a the sanctuary spell ends when you make a
no.
yeah.
Okay, I disagree.
Well, does a 20 hit?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
15 does not hit, and a 12 does not hit. So these 2 large pincers.
Oh dear.
25 damage. Give me a strength check.
That would be an automatic fail, as I am
you're
at
down?
0 HP.
So, and then these two fists go to strike, but they realize that he's already limp, and he laughs. Ha ha ha! Taldro falls yet again, and Whack Steven ends his turn. It's Katie Peters Play's turn.
Cast lightning bolt. I would like a dexterity saving throw.
98 dial-up sounds
from.
Dial-up sound.
I would like a dexterity saving throw from Noodle Leaf.
From
Please.
Noodle Leaf. 21.
All right, let's see.
It has advantage on saving throws versus spells and other magical effects.
So 1, 2.
Noodle Leaf is used to the pittance of insults that Twitch chat gives.
Damn. All right. Well, that is a lightning bolt. 25 damage from Katie Peters Plays. She casts a 100, and it looks exactly like a Kamehameha. Copyright registered. That's what happens.
25, half of 25 damage. So 12 damage here. Yeah. No, he doesn't have 12 health. Oh my God. Oh man, that would be hilarious if it went down to 12 health, as Noodle Leaf takes the full brunt of Katie Peters Plays Kamehameha. What else does Katie do? Anything?
I don't think she can do anything else.
Katie.
Legendary action.
You were one of my favorite role players. I watch your streams more than I watch Brad's, and I live with Brad. Oh.
Oh my God, you're so disgusting.
Then I
It is a personality trait.
It becomes Noodle Leaf's turn. The disgusting one will make 22 against And 2 claw attacks. 1 miss. 1, 2. 31 points of damage as one takes a chomp. I'm sorry, Katie. And then a claw. I'm not sorry. Into Katie Pater's place.
Okay. Yeah. Guess I'll just
write
that down on something. I have nowhere to. I can't actually access the sheet.
So you can't edit it? Okay, I'll edit it. 31, 112,
in charge of it.
31. Okay. It comes to Kale's turn. What do you do? As you see Taldro fall before you. Dropped lifelessly.
I will.
Taldro, get up!
And I'm going to use my bullshit.
Okay.
I'm gonna bring up the UI on a camera and completely. Okay, so I'm gonna use my preserve life. Brad, I can give you up to half your health. You'll have to tell me how much that is so I can write it down.
57% peachy, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, whatever half of 57% is.
I've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 health to give you plus 2 because of my bullshit.
Very nice. I'll take it all.
Okay, shit.
Taldro rises again.
That's my action. And then... Oh, this is getting tight, Brad. You need to stop being killed and stuff. I will healing word at a level 2. 9 plus 2, 10. No, 11.
11. So you get a total of 40. Oh my god, did you just give him? No, you gave him 30.
25.
Plus, so 38 health. 38 health back.
38 health.
Jesus.
I love life clerics, man.
Literally rigor mortis back to fucking life, Eldro. He like comes up, feet first.
I'm alive again.
All right, I'm alive again. Let's go.
And that is Kale's turn. It is
The knocking one's turn. Master, I have killed. Small. Gogeo, I will bite out. Against pitiful work, Stephen.
23.
It's
8 fucking damage.
I hope you are proud, Master.
Taldro, what do you do?
What a good boy.
I will cast my Vow of Enmity on the creature and hit him twice with.
It is enmatized.
With Reginald.
All right.
25 and a 20.
And a 20. 15 damage plus 19 is 34, sorry. Bam.
Same
Anything else?
thing. How fucked up does he look?
About, like, I can think your last couple of hits now that everyone's focusing on him, he looks definitely a little fucked up, like weakened, you know, about halfway. About if 157% was 100%, right? He would 1% of 150%. As you shank him again. Sorry, what did I say that was? 34? Yeah, it was 34.
I have no idea what those numbers mean.
Wow. Yeah, especially after your hit looks especially weak. He has a none as you get back up. Cash. The nunny rings out true in the halls. What do you do?
I'm going to nunny him right there in his butt and try and stun him with something he wasn't expecting.
Okay. Give it to him.
He's not expecting 19.
That hits.
He's not expecting another. That's not what I was trying to. That is 23. Okay.
Damages on those.
All right. And one of them is going to slip right into
The butthole. I had the same.
You know what? The butthole.
Shocker.
Going right for the butthole, and that's going to go ahead and stun him with a good old stunning strike.
What is your DC to pass?
That would be that. Is that spell DC? No, it's not a spell DC, is it? Constitution saving.
It should be in your spell DC. Check your spell stat.
Oh, is it my 13?
13. All right.
It's a whiz, yeah.
With his +5 to Constitution.
Balls.
Black Steven feels your little fingly.
My fingly.
Get out of my ass, mortal.
He is not shocked. He is not shocked.
But it's Pride Month, you have to.
And
it's surprisingly big in here.
You deal 14 damage.
A whole 14 damage after missing 3 turns. Smile.
Down there. It becomes Megan's turn.
Okay.
Bad.
Sorry, I'm gonna run here. All right, Whack, I've had enough of you. You are Whack. I was trying a bit of a pun there. Sorry, and I'll attack him.
Give him the attack.
That's me.
25 hits.
Jesus.
5 damage.
Plus sneak attack for 12.
17 damage. My goodness.
I would also care to disengage and move back.
Starting to look weak. He's kind of turning.
Mortal.
So I don't know. That's just, I feel like Whack maybe would do that if he was mad enough.
I feel like if this is Whack, legendary action is just to roll natural 20.
Whack Steven uses his legendary action. Attack 4 times. 1 on you, Kesh. 1 on you, Taldro. 1 on you, Kesh. 1 on you, Taldro. 1 hits on you, Kesh. You take 17 bludgeoning damage as a large reaches back for slipping your finger somewhere you shouldn't, man. Come on.
I was ripped for his pleasure.
It will. Not do that. It is Katie Peters Play's turn. What does she do?
Oh, it didn't hit me.
It didn't hit you. No, it only hit Kesh. You rolled pretty shittily.
I thought 1 to me, 1 to Taldro, and that was sorry, sneeze.
To you. 19 was to Taldro. 19 doesn't hit Taldro, right?
Yeah, it does.
Oh, it does? Okay, sorry. Then you take 18 points of damage.
I sneezed.
Sorry. As he slices through, cuts through your femoral artery, whatever that is.
Yeah.
Good luck. What is Katie do?
It's that bone.
I thought your femoral was your...
It's that bone there.
The collarbone, yeah, it cuts your collarbone.
Katie Peters plays after being hit by this thing, moves backwards and wipes the blood from her lip, smiles and says,
I didn't want to have to do this, but I guess I'm gonna have to go all out. Just this once.
I would like another dexterity saving throw from Noodle Leaf.
All right. There we go. Dex. 15.
She is casting.
What is she casting?
Lightning bolt at 4th level.
Oh shit!
Holy shit!
How does Katie kill Noodle Leaf?
Oh, it's like when Goku or Gohan wipes out Cell and just like it destroys every single cell. It's just a ginormous thing, and it just reduces him to dust.
Bran, can you explain that in a way to non-disgusting weebs?
No. Okay. Educate yourselves.
Don't I have to add the stupid thing on for the dynamic effect? No. How do I do this? Does the rest not work? Aw. I was trying to do the lightning effects on the screen. It gets obliterated! Noodle leaf. Under the massive amount of sheer weight of this Kamehameha. Thank you. And he melts, dying. That is the end of Katie Peters Play's legacy.
And I wasn't even using half my power.
Can I not move?
You can move. What do you want to do? Where are you going? That way?
I can't move it. 30 feet down.
That way? There we go.
It comes to Kale's turn.
Who is
Now
she?
you stop getting hit.
And
Who is she?
Who is she? Oh my god, she's so disgusting.
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds at level 3 on Taldro.
All right. Boom. You get 18 health back. Or sorry, 19 health back, Taldro.
Plus, as a bonus, I will Healing Word on Kesh. L2.
Wow. Wow.
Zot literally has no idea what this
Peachy
means.
really
never
is.
I don't know what heals
before.
feel like. Heals are so foreign to me.
13 health. You get it back.
All right. It's the most I've been healed ever.
I mean, ain't nobody getting any more heals pretty soon. Just right out there.
Merlin, the Darkened One's turn. Master, I will bite this foul demon for you.
That's how it does not work. Taldro, what do you do? As Wax even stares you down in the face, his pitiful eyes staring at you and wearing a wig, one of the wigs. All of them at once on each horn.
Yes. I attack him with Reginald twice. For 30 damage.
How have you killed me? How do you kill me?
How do you kill him?
I say, probably just say this. Because there's no way I can get away with it, and I shove the sword into the this bit of his mouth, upwards, and then I grab the top of his horns, and then I just keep stabbing. Yeah, and then I throw him backwards and say, "Get yourself a coffee. You're dead."
He says,
I'm
walking here.
And that is where we end today's fantastical adventure as Ty and Tanar Hashi both appear in front of you. You hear booming in the distance.
Well done, mortals and descendants of Seven.
Tanar's weapon. Amazing. You've done it. Fantastic, Megan. You and I really will have to work together. And you, Taldro. And Ty kind of picks up. You really did a number on them. You, say, why don't we? Yeah. Why don't we give you your loot now?
Perhaps a test next time, yes?
Yes. Don't say that one a little too loudly.
I feel like Taldro is literally going to do that thing like when Goku dies and he becomes like the god's little fucking plaything to enter into tournaments constantly for fun. This is it now.
They hold a large sack, which they start doling out some equipment from, which we'll see if you get to keep next session.
Definitely, this was all a fever dream.
Chain,
from one of these
armor,
fucking potions.
A
inside Megan's fucking head.
Wound closure.
Yeah, we haven't got those items. Megan's just gonna be like, "Where's my palliative wound closure then, hey?" And then they're gonna be, and then everyone's gonna be like, "Why are you from Liverpool?" He's gonna be like, "The potions. I had a crazy dream, eh?" Fucking hell, mate. Fucking hell.
Calm down. Fades.
It was a fucking dog.
Everything fades out. Thank you guys for playing.
Jesus Christ.
This was the most fun ever.
I hope that was both sarcastic but also serious.
It was entirely serious.
I'm glad you guys got to beat the shit.
That's what it's like. Remember I said that I can't say anything sincerely? Like, even when I mean it, everyone just thinks I'm being sarcastic. And that was one there where I genuinely meant it 100%. And everyone was like, "Why are you such a sarcastic little shit?" It's the curse. You don't understand.
I was just worried because it was all combat, right? You were like looking forward to a flashback, and then you get this fucking wacky combat. Why don't we go around real quick? Peachy, tell them where you're from, what you do every week, where you do it, except the other one that we don't talk about. You can't talk about it on Twitch. Stop.
Oh, okay. Well, just support me on Patreon. You'll find out all about that. I want to point out that having gone through Kale's character sheet, Tuesday built a very powerful life cleric. Very powerful. I still have a spell left. I could still heal.
Wow.
Oh, Jesus.
That was crazy. Yeah, that honestly, that's really surprising. Just like me as Jay, that was a CR6, a CR7, and a CR9 enemy that you all faced off the fresh.
Life clerics are fucking dope.
Like off the fresh. Those are huge monsters.
I have still yet to use my most powerful move that I'm planning to use. I'm not telling Jay what it is.
Oh, no. If you've got a life cleric and someone who can take damage like Taldro and deal damage, and then, Kesh exists.
Dude, Kesh is a fucking meat soak, man.
As a team comp, though, we're going to lose Taldro soon, which probably means we lose Reginald, because Reginald just basically does an extra detail. I was rolling, because I was two-handing Reginald. Bradgasm's in the chat. Because I was two-handing Reginald, it was a 1d10, plus the 7, because my strength is currently at 25, plus the 10
extra 1d10 that it rolls.
Non-elemental damage or whatever it is.
I think it's necrotic. It's necrotic. I wrote it in there. And it shouldn't be a d10. I think it should be like a d6, but it's still, I mean, at least it's helped me balance it a little bit.
He does, yeah. I mean, today he was doing 2d10 plus 7 damage.
Yeah, dude.
Just on the weapon.
It's also like you guys have such a cool party comp where like if the Caldro and Kesh can really take the hits, but if something gets past your backline, you're fucked, man.
It's
like that
keeping...
one shot Kesh and almost one shot Kale.
Yeah.
Like
that
keeping
bite,
the squishies alive.
I mean, at 1 fucking health.
Yeah, it's tough.
I've used everything Kale's got apart from one level 1 spell.
Good, it was a good balance test. Go follow Peachy guys. Some of the music.
Peachy Pixelate. I stream Monday to Friday, and I stream before this show as well. And Mondays are Motorsports, Thursdays are Elite Dangerous.
That's the sound that he makes when he gets hard.
Whips it out.
What about you, buddy? Oh, what? What's up?
It's more like a pin drop.
Because it's so long, son.
Hi, how's it going? It's me, your boy, Zapbot, doing stuff, except for hitting, enemies and stuff. I was a little tilted, I'm not gonna lie, I got a little tilted. I rolled 3 times with actual, like a d20. Every single one of them was a hit, so I fuck roll 20. That's all I'm saying. Man. Fuck roll 20.
Test rolls, that's why I do test rolls.
This is like in real life, you would have thrown away your dice tonight, but you can't do that on Roll20.
Didn't I do that on a show? I like whipped a d20 because I kept rolling that ones against you guys. Yeah. Fuck.
But E3 stuff next week. conferences this weekend.
Yeah.
What does that mean? Because everyone always streams those things and gets great numbers and subs, and I just want to do it as well to be a vapid sellout like the rest of you streamers.
Watch E3 things.
You can watch E3 alongside with them and restream it. So it's essentially you just watch it and you restream it and commentate it to your chat. So I'll be doing it as well. Zot's going to be doing it. Probably most streamers on Twitch will be. Yeah. It's great, dude. It's a great thing to watch with your community. For me, it's like a week off. It's a fucking week off.
It really is, yeah.
Dude, I get to sit here and go, all right, what's next? Come on, gaming industry. Like, and just watch it for 6 hours.
I guess depending on when it's on. I might do it as well. I don't know. I won't.
I'll give you the info.
I won't.
So Zot's going to be streaming it. So what was that? Bradley, what the hell? What about you?
I'll be streaming
by the way,
E3.
when Rex
Steven died, he dabbed.
He dabbed?
Yes!
I will be streaming E3 all week next week on my personal channel, twitch.tv/sodapoppin. And if you want to see more D&D stuff, we are going to be doing a thing called Big Zags next Saturday the 15th, and it's going to have everyone in it, and it's going to be even more chaotic than this.
It's going to have Katie Peters plays.
It's going to have Katie Peters. Can't guarantee that. It'll have some version of Katie Peters plays as the final boss, but I don't know if she'll be there in person. It will be on the 15th. I don't have an actual time when it will be yet. I've just got to go and confirm that with everybody, because there's going to be minimum 8 people playing in it, so it's hard logistically. It's a nightmare to get going, so keep that day free. We're doing a big Zags, and that was for raising money for the St. Jude fundraiser. That was the first milestone that y'all hit. So to celebrate this milestone, we're going to be doing the big Zags. Waterworld 2 Return to America or something.
Electric Boogaloo.
3 Judgment
We're also
Day.
like 4,200 on our St. Jude campaign for the kids. So thank you everyone so much. Thanks for helping us raise that much money. Yeah, thank you everybody. For us not even like pushing it that much and just having the shows, you're all awesome. Thanks for helping a great cause. That's it. That's all we got. I'm Jay. I'm on no other shows currently, so go watch all the other shows down in the downstairs of the channel.
Bye.
Oh my God.
Bye, everybody.
Join our Discord. Come hang out with us if you like the episode. Subscribe to us on YouTube. Dab, 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 dab.
Goodbye, my children.